Hello. Hello. My device is still charging, so have to make do with a PNG today. Hold on. Let me think. Hello. Also, some things have changed, which is odd to me. Very odd. Hello. Hi. I haven't been away for too long, but why does it feels a little... Just one thing, at least for me, feels a little different. I pinned a comment, so I knew what to talk about when I started, but not only does it not pin to the top anymore, it's pinned to the bottom, and it's like rounded. I'm like, what the heck is going on? It feels so odd. It was like forever. It was a couple of days. It was a couple of days. I don't even remember the last time I streamed. I have to be honest. You're gonna be like, oh, it's been 500 million kajillion years. I missed you so much. It's been about a week. It's pinned to the top for you. Interesting. Let me show you how it looks like on my screen. Ugh. I took a picture. Hold on. Grandma is taking her time. Hold on. Wait. God, forgot how to do all of this already. Hold on. I'm almost there. There it is. See, isn't that odd? This is how it looks like for me. Very odd. It's pinned all the way down here on the bottom. They're testing out a new YouTube layout. Momo is complaining about it daily to me. I don't understand why everything feels so different. I don't understand why they have to also change up some things. But anyways, that is weird. Yeah. I was staring at it. I was like, ain't no way I was gone for this long and this is what happened. Change. Crazy. What did someone said? Said the girlie who said it's been so long after taking a day-long break. That's what it feels like. Although, wait, how long have I been away for? 6 days. I've been away for 6 days. Oh gosh. Anyways, hopefully everybody has been doing well. What even is that? I don't know. Well, this is the YouTube chat right now, but also this kind of just having it down here, it feels odd. This is a comment that I pinned, but it got pinned to the bottom. Anyways, don't mind me. How has everyone been doing? I hope everyone has been doing well, except for everyone says no, only one person said it felt like forever. All right. We're gonna get back into the groove of things as I'm trying to remember how to stream. I also need to put some things away. Hello, hi, Logan. Welcome. 07s. Doing all right. Glad to hear it. Instead of like, how are you doing now? I think I meant more along the lines of how have you guys been doing for the past? It's now 6 days. Been keeping busy. Very happy to hear that. I've been trying to keep myself a little bit busy too. Gotta dip for work, but have fun with Pokemon. Thank you. Good luck with work for today. 07s, I will see you around. Yeah, I figured let me start a little bit early because I haven't been here for a while. That's number one. But number two was like, I just wanted to sit and yap with you guys for a little bit, and then I guess I would have more time for Pokemon. I genuinely have not played anything since I was away on break. If you saw on X, I wrote that I basically didn't do much of like any gaming, which is kind of odd. Which actually I have to clock myself because I'm a liar. I did play or start Pokemon Fire Red, but I didn't really get that far. So I'm like not even at the first gym, but that was like offline on my Switch. And then what was it? I was training up some Pokemon, and then my brother took my Switch and he was trying to KO all my Pokemon. He kept using Leer on something, and then I had to chase him away. That was kind of nuts. But other than that, like no gaming for me. I did mostly journal prep. All right, you did say that you'd bought it. I was like, I had to go somewhere like while I was away, and then I was like, I never bring my Switch. And I set up the whatchamacallit. I set up the Switch so that I can have the games. I can play any games that I've downloaded and double download onto whatever console it is that I've downloaded onto offline, if that makes sense. I hate this stupid download and then you have to download it twice type of thing. I really do, but I made sure to download it twice so I could bring my Switch to wherever it was I was going to. And I got to play for a little bit and I was like, I need to make sure I do this more often, and a very brotherly thing to do. I know, the way that he did it too, he kind of like tiptoed to my Switch, and then I saw him pressing the buttons, and then I was just staring at him from behind. Just a hard... Exactly how my Fuhi looks like, or PNG looks like when it's quiet, just... And he did not have any shame. He did not have any shame. I have a really good Mankey. I have a Mankey on my team, and I was like, oh, really? My team on my Fire Red account is Squirtle, Mankey, and Spearow. Those are the 3 that I have, like Squirtle, Mankey, Spearow. Well, again, like, we're not too far. I'm trying to train them up. I think I have them like around level... I think Squirtle is level 9. I think Mankey and Spearow are level 8. I just want to make sure that they're all like at a good level, because I know that there's some rival fight around where I'm training, and I don't want Gary to clock me too hard. I remember that too, so I have to take everything in stride. Anywho, let me not go too off topic on that, because I can continue to yap about that. But a couple of things that I have to talk about in relation to April. Yeah. Talk about next month for a little bit. And overall plans card. Nice to hear the Pharaoh usage. Yeah, I figured, like, let me go ahead and well, I don't know, go ahead, but I usually, when I play Leaf Green, I usually use Pidgey. Like, I always use Pidgey, and then as I was training up in the grass, now I can't remember exactly, but as I was training up in the grass, I was like, if this Spearow doesn't KO, then I'm gonna catch it. And it didn't KO, and I was like, So I caught it, and I was like, okay, I guess you're on the team now. I guess you're on the team. I'll do something a little bit different. So we have her, or yeah, it's a girl. I have her on my team, and I want to see how long I can use her for. But I wanna, as you're saying, Pharaoh usage. I want to see how far I can carry with it. But I think it's gonna be a good monster, a good beast. Yeah. Let me drink my tea too before it gets cold. Okay, who's my favorite Pokemon? I really like... There's too many Pokemon that I like. I don't really have like a top favorite, but I really enjoy Shaman. I enjoy Shaman a lot. But, what I was like, April. I've made the schedule from since last week, and then I was trying to switch around some things. And then when I finalized it, I was like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy. Oopsies. So I forgot about Final Fantasy and really putting it on the schedule. I was trying to look into downloading it, but I wish Logan was here. I know Logan said he's at work, so I need to talk. I have some questions basically about the online. I think Logan, Frog, I can't remember who was the third, but they were very interested in Final Fantasy Online. I have some questions about it. If anyone feels like they can answer my silly odd questions, then, you know, feel free. Which Final Fantasy? 14? Yeah, that's the online one. Alright, so great. I'm gonna talk about that in a moment. Don't leave. Stay, please. For like, I don't know how long. I'm gonna get to that. But, it will come on the schedule to do it multiplayer at some point. I had some burning questions that I needed to ask, and then I'm gonna make sure I go get it. So there's that. Yeah. Then hello, hi, welcome, 07. How are you? Hopefully you are doing good. Yeah. Oh god, my feet are cold. Hold on, I need to put on some socks. All right, I am back. I have my socks. All right. I got all of the revenue from last month, so I wanted to say thank you for that. Yeah, if you sent a super chat, if you bought a membership, or if you bought a gifted, thank you again. Double thank you. I got everything today, which I was saying last month. There's a couple of things that I needed to talk about. Late shift got canceled. We out here. Yes, perfect. I need to ask you questions. You pack up for moving instead. Perfect. You can eavesdrop as baseball answers my questions. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So glad. Thank you for your fat 50. Thank you. I wanted to upgrade my capture card, right? So I'm gonna do that probably once stream is over. By upgrade, I mean I'm gonna get a new capture card because it's gonna be more compatible with the Switch 2. Yeah? So I was looking into that. I found the capture card that I wanted to get, and I have enough. So again, I want to just thank everyone for that. And then, besides playing Final Fantasy next month, I do want to return to Breath of the Wild. Chances are that I might not be able to transfer my save data over. But that's okay because I genuinely don't remember anything that goes on in that game. I remember the elephant, but that's about it. That's genuinely about it. I remember just the elephant. That's it. I don't remember much. And that's all. That's really, someone's gonna be like, that's all you need to know. Yeah, and the elephant. But yeah, new capture card. Yeah. I'm very excited for that. Beautiful game footage in well, it's supposed to capture up to 4K, but I can test out 40,000p. So the P is getting upgraded. It's gonna be great. So fresh Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the problem too with Breath of the Wild, I don't know if I said this already, Onyx, but I never really finished a Zelda game before, so oh my god, holy balls, holy fat pink ball. No, so thank you very much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Holy nuts. So yeah, I'm gonna go fetch my capture card. I'm gonna fetch my capture card once this is done. Never finished Breath of the Wild or Skyward. That is true. I never finished Skyward either. I only got up to a certain point, but we'll get to Skyward or back to Skyward when I can. My only dilemma too, it's two dilemmas with Skyward, is or are I don't know if my Joy-Cons will drift because I'm gonna play it on the Switch too. I'm a little bit tiny little bit scared about that, but you know what, if they drift and I need to get new ones, then I'll just go get new ones. Okay, and that's number one. And then number two is I needed to see if my save data will transfer over. So that's the other thing. So no worries about that. With the capture card as well, getting a new capture card, I do want to get the Switch 2 upgrade pack for Breath of the Wild because I was seeing that there's some visual updates to the game, as well as some other stuff that I get access to. So we will see that at some point. Gotta go. Of course, 07's Burneth, I will see you around. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Save data should through the cloud save. All right, so I'll double check that. That's something for me to do off camera. Got it. And then one of the petitos in particular had asked me last week if I can get Monster Hunter Stories 3. I will make sure I do that. I was actually thinking about getting it physical, but I saw someone complaining online about it, and I was like, at that point, girl, you just should get it digital. So I will get Monster Hunter Stories 3, but the capture card is my first priority, and then I will work from there with whatever games it is that I want to play. But Breath of the Wild is definitely on my list. I was sitting there thinking about it today. So look forward to that next month. Yeah, I would put like just as a teaser. Yeah, things that you can look forward to next month: Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy 14, and the way I was gonna say Pokopia. Maybe Pokopia may happen. Monster Hunter, yeah, because I said that I will do the open lobbies. There should be at least one open lobby next month. So don't worry about that too much, yeah? For the boys in here that like to hunt with each other. So there's that. Then Monster Hunter Stories 3 looks really good. Watched some people play it recently. Yeah, I was... So the thing is that besides me... Besides me playing... No. Let me take that back. Let me take that whole statement back. Yoink it back. Yoink. I didn't say anything yet. All right. Monster Hunter Stories 3. I do want to play it, but in my mind, I think I talked about this already. Since the game is so massive, I was like, I think it might be better to get a new capture card and see how it works with that versus the one that I have now. It works. My capture card works okay, but I really, again, wanted to just get a new capture card. Yeah, I feel like I deserve it, and it's about time. So that's my selfish wish. I keep saying that to myself. It's like I want it and I deserve it, so I'll just go get it. So and that's how I've been rocking for the past while. So I will get my capture card first, and then the games will come after. There were some other games that I was interested in, but I'll take my time with everything. I don't have to rush into anything specific. So that is with that. I want to go back to Final Fantasy for a little bit. Are you going with 𝗓𝗏𝗄? Yes, I'm gonna go with 𝗓𝗓𝗄. I'm gonna get the 4K. What is it? I think it's like 4KS. It works well with the Nintendo Switch too. I have, by the way, no one. I just dropped the name of it. No one needs to send me any super chats for that. I got everything from last month, so I'm good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I have all of my coinage, and I'm gonna put some of it towards the capture card. More good old-fashioned Nintendo adventures next month. Yes. I wanna also go back to Mario Wonder. I don't know if I'm gonna get Bella Bell Park because I don't have any Bella Bells to meet up with at Bella Bell Park. But you know, we'll see. Everything in moderation. Yeah. That's the one you got. Are you enjoying it so far? I hope you are. I'm so excited to get that, by the way. I'm so excited. So excited. Can you tell? Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, let me talk about that for a little bit. I went to go download it on Steam, right? And then I paused because I saw free trial demo here. Download. Then I saw something for $19.99, and then I saw something for $24.99, and I got very confused. So I needed to ask you guys what the heck is going on with that on Steam, because I have no clue. Genuinely no clue. I know you guys said it's free, but I was just curious about the $19.99 and the, what's the other one? 24, I think. Liking it a lot. Used it a lot last week. Very happy to hear that. Woo! I know some of you guys in here were saying that you make content and stuff, but it makes me happy to hear that you guys are, it sounds like you guys are doing well with your content stuff. Don't play, but that's probably the expansions, right? I remember because we have this, I had a conversation about this a long time ago on the channel. I think someone also told me that like the first payment is discounted, and then the rest of the payments you have to pay like a state price or like a stable price. Base game, 4 expansions. I think the free trial comes with the first 2 expansions up to like level 70. So my question now is that if I drop $20 on this game, if you end up paying, you pay for the expansions plus a monthly sub after that. So if I ended up paying, if I put down a fat 20 stack on this game, right? Hold on, let me pull it up so I can see I can have everything in front of my face. If I paid the fat 20 stack, Final Fantasy Online Starter Edition. Oh, this product is not eligible for refund. Oh, notice. Includes 30-day free play period for all newly created service accounts. User registration and service subscription are required to play the game. The 30-day free period included with purchase can only be applied once to each platform on a single service account. So the 30-day free play period is not applicable to platforms on which a license has already been registered. Aha. This version only works with Amur. Okay. Let me read what you guys are saying. I'm very sorry. There's one more question that I need to ask now. Let me read what you guys are saying, and then I'm gonna ask my question. So I definitely, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna start with the free trial, but let me read what you guys are saying. Alright, so free trial it is first. Now here's my other question. It says 30-day free play period. Does that mean there's two different 30-day free play periods that's going on in my head? Does this mean 30-day free that, like, if I started from today, March 23rd, then I have up until April 23rd, and then I can't play the game anymore? Or how does that work? Or is it like I open the game 30 times and then I can't play it anymore? Like, how does that work? I want to know a little more on that too. Expanded the free trial to the first 2 expansions and level 70. Alright, alright. The free trial has no day limit. Really? Really? Although it says the 30-day free play period? Really? So Steam's lying to me. Paid model is 30 IRL days, but you need to start paying the subscription fee. The free trial shouldn't have any time limit. Alright. Okie dokie doke. You really don't need to pay for anything off the hop. Oh, okay. Including days, right? Because it says it shouldn't have any time limit. Yeah, okay. Okay. That is it. That was my questions. The Steam thing is probably a free 30-day bonus after you start paying like a free month. Okay. Okay. Thank you for explaining it to me. Thank you. So I will download that sometime. I don't know, anytime soon, but I'll download it. It seems to be purely referencing or referring to the paid version. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. I might need to download the demo from their site. Alright. Okay. Thank you for answering all my questions. I don't have anything else too urgent that I need to tell you guys. The only other thing that I want to say is... Actually, hold on. I want to check my email for something really quick. And then I'm gonna get into... Well, I can talk about it as I'm checking my email. In terms of emergencies, I did run into an emergency. I think that was kind of obvious, right? I did run into an emergency, which is why I didn't show up for the past couple of days. So, the first thing I wanted to say is that, you know, sometimes things happen. I'm very sorry that I had to cancel, genuinely, because it's a lot of days that I had to cancel. But, do make sure to check the post tab here and there to see if I say anything. And then if you have an X account, you can follow me on X. My X account is duckiedove, and I will also... I'm more inclined really to type on there first than for me to come onto YouTube to tell you that I've ran into some trouble. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I said that one last time. My god, I feel so... I don't know, out of it is the right word, but hope all is well. Oh, 100,000%. It was more along the lines of a... I'll just keep it at... It was an emergency. I was not... God. At first I was like... I don't know if I should just cancel for the day of, but with how serious the situation was, I was like, I think it's gonna be in my best interest if I just cancel the whole week. When I tell you, I was not. I probably could not have streamed. Like I'm very thankful that I took the call to just cancel the rest of the days. It was just nuts. I'm just gonna leave it at that without going too into it. It was kind of nuts, but everything is definitely a lot better than it was when I had to cancel, which I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday. Again, thank you so much for waiting for me, and thank you for all the well wishes that I got. Yeah, I got well wishes on X, and I also got well wishes here on YouTube. I saw every comment. Thank you so much for every well wish, and please get better. Don't worry about it. All of those comments, thank you so much for all of them. I saw them, and I was like, I don't know. My brain was like, I don't know if I should reply or not. But I was very thankful for each and every one, so thank you. How do you make the right call for yourself? I was there and I was like, girl, you did the right thing to cut off everything. But besides like what happened on that day, what else was I doing on my off time? I've been journaling a lot. Oh god, I've been journaling. I feel like I've been writing essays. I feel like I've been writing essays out, so the journaling has been helping a lot, which is good. What else did I do? Oh, I got a new piece of equipment. Very interesting to say. Hold on. I had like a slight burp. I got a new piece of equipment. I'm gonna talk about that. Let's start leaf green, and I'm gonna talk about it within leaf green, yeah? Because it keeps the screen keeps going through the same notion. I'm tired of seeing it. Hold on. Hopefully audio and stuff sounds good, yeah? I hope so. Oh, hello, that was Bunny Garden. I remember we were talking about Bunny Garden the other day. I love frills and stuff like that, yo. It's so cute. Glad to hear you're alright. And again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for waiting on me. I very much am happy. Very much am happy that everyone was waiting on me, and I'm very happy that everyone... I'm very happy to be back, I should say. I'm very happy to be back. I thought that Sweatchan clipped me. Kind of funny. I got a notification in my YouTube DMs, if you will. Hold on. I'm like a little away from the mic. Hold on. Hello, I'm back. I'm doing better. Welcome. What was I saying again? I forgot. I love how I started to I don't know, twist or whatever my nose, but I'm good. I also forgot exactly what it is I started to say. Nuts. YouTube DMs, yes! Although it's not necessarily a YouTube DM. Thank you. Thank you, Smiles. I got a... Yes, Sweatchan clip. Thank you. I got a notification that Sweatchan clipped me. I was like, wow. And then I saw the thumbnail and I was like, no. That is not me. So, I went... I had to go... I was like, that's not... I was looking at it and I was like, huh? 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 And then I watched it, and then I was like, ah. He has confused the blondes. So I had to type to him. I was like, brother. Well, I wrote cough. I was like, let me say this in a nice way. Not in a sassy way, you know? I was like, cough. You wrote you tagged the wrong blonde woman. You tagged the wrong blonde woman, sorry to say. Cough. And then he wrote back to me. He was like, my apologies. All of you blondes look the same. I was like, damn, that's just something that's been lingering in my mind a little bit, where it's like, there are a lot of blondes in the VTuber community, huh? Blonde, 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 baseball, blonde, blonde, blonde. Smiles, you're blonde. You're not blonde. You have a yellow cap. Onyx, you're blonde. You're not in the VTuber community, but you're yellow. You're blonde. And I don't know anyone else in here if they're yellow. But it feels like there's a lot of... Jokes aside, it does feel like blonde hair and black hair are very popular. I was thinking about... Don't bring me into... Why not? Anywho, I was thinking about, like, hair color change, but I have to think on that a little bit more. How to see. Everything is not set in stone. You're not even blonde. Did you see the emote that Logan pulled up? Did you see the emote that Logan pulled up? What are you talking about? I'm not even blonde. That's what the blonde says. You were blonde as a kid. Does that count? Yeah, you're a blonde. Come in, you're a blonde. Come in. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How blonde are you? I was blonde as a kid. Does that count? Come right in. Hi, gang. Hi, Frog. Welcome. 07s. Link and Zelda do be blonde. True. Lots of blondes. White hair, red hair are pretty popular. It's so hard because I was just genuinely sitting down and thinking about like a hair color change. And I was like, maybe I can go black hair. But I was like, oh, I feel like if I go black hair with the eye color that I'm going to have, I might look too similar to someone. So I was like, maybe no. And then I was thinking maybe green, and then I was like, I'm not sure if that's gonna be too drastic of a change. And then I was thinking maybe white, but then I was also, there's also some sort of like clashing that was going on. Just go with black hair and blonde eyes. Ah, yes. And then someone's gonna come in and be like, why are your eyes colored like I remember that. I remember just, I think it was something like that. No, someone told me my hair or my eyes look like it, and I felt a type of way. It's kind of crazy. Anywho, the thing is that my design, I guess, genuinely speaking, is not set in stone. So, for all I know, I can choose my design to be whatever I want it to be. You could also just split the difference, and go bald, like you. I can look just like you. You know what? Why don't I look like you for today? Why don't I look like you for today? Perfect. Can we get a male pattern... What? Male pattern baldness dove PNG. I have no idea what any of those words mean. In all seriousness. That's kind of nuts. Anyways, what do I need to do? Let me look at my team. This is not a Nuzlocke, by the way. For anyone that came in, they're kind of behind. They're not sure what's going on. My team needs training. Pee-pee. Yeah, everyone needs a little bit of training up, so... What is bald and male? Spark's profile picture. SMH, now level 46. Well, listen, I'm working with what I have. You never know what's going on. Hi, Paladin. Welcome. I feel like none of us ever know what's going on. It's not just you alone, the viewer. It's also me, the streamer. Sometimes you don't even... That's how I feel right now. Bag. Sparks? Sparks what? Oh yeah, Sparks' profile picture is bald. He has a hat on, but underneath, pretty sure he's bald. Did you see, there's someone that made fan art for me on Twitter a long time ago? It actually came out to be nice fan art. But it's a shame that I missed it because I never checked my art tag, which, by the way, if you draw art of me... What a great segue. If you draw art of me, my hashtag is 𝐷𝐴_EGG, EGG, art. @egg art. I was trying to go through different tags for art, but to be honest, I was struggling a lot with trying to come up with hashtags. And then I think when I was coming up with hashtags too, there was someone that when I started, their name was also Dove. Gotta go home now. Probs be back later. I will see you around 07𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗡. Yeah, there was another someone whose name was Dove, so I was like, I really need to think. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put myself as the egg. It's a cute hashtag anyways. No one's really using it, so. I got a little sidetracked. Let me show you, let me see if I can find it. I think I've seen Eggroll in here a couple of times. But Eggroll did some really nice, it's Petito artwork technically. Let me see if I can find it. It might take a little while. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw this so late. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good, you guys. Eggroll is on Twitter. Yeah, I think he's probably more on the lurking side. But look at this. You see, when you guys say male baldness, this is what I think of. This is probably not what you guys think of, but this is what you made me think. Isn't this, by the way, isn't this good? That's some good artwork, if I do say so myself. But can't even tell if it's bald. What do you mean? Actually, Spark, by the way, really? Really? You guys know more than I do. Does Spark really look like that? I can't tell. Well, I don't even know if I'll ever know, but this is some good artwork. You guys should draw more Petitos and put it in the art tag. Mind you, this is from last year, but do it. Wait, how did my selfie get leaked? That's not how you look like, Crazy Boots. Peak, yeah, I'm very mad that I saw this way late. I saw this a couple months late. But again, like if you draw art or you commission art for me in any form, and you use it a hashtag, I was gonna say feel free to @ me in the artwork too so I can see it. Because I don't really check all that often, but I probably need to do that a little bit more, so I'm gonna make sure I do that. Dove was calling you a bald G. What, a grandma? Yeah, Spark, you're a grandma. Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know? Let me see how tough these Pokemon are in this grass. And then I'll work from there. Level 7. Okay. We should be okay. Apologies if you heard me have a slight burp, but we should be okay to train. I would think. Okay, so let me organize everybody. 27, 26, 19, 13, 13. Alright. Speak now or forever hold your peace, sir. I think he's gonna hold his peace. I don't know about you, but I think he might hold his peace. Oh wait, level 12? Why? Why did you show up? Stun Spore. Oh, not good. Oh hey, it didn't miss. Perfect. Your peak performance? Are you though? Are you all really peak performance? Please let me know in the comments below. Are you peak performance or are you just performance? Rap is kind of dangerous, don't you think? Might have to go heal. We have to do a little bit of training before we continue forward. I think we're gonna go to Lieutenant Surge after this, if I remember. I know I went to the other area and then I was abusing the heck out of the... What is it? The VS Seeker, I think? Dang, she called you a loser. Who did I call a loser? You? No, I didn't call you a loser. Or did I do that? And ugly too. I didn't call you ugly, Cricket Club. Oh, come on! Yeah, Abra. You're a loser and you're ugly. Crazy Abra. Alright, I'm just gonna... We need experience. Oh man, super effective? I didn't know that. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna make it through. Genuinely speaking though, wouldn't the move be to go to Diglett Cave? Wouldn't the move be to go to Diglett Cave and catch a Diglett? Oh, but last time I did that, I got extremely wrecked. I need to think about that. Oh, and I have running shoes. I forgot. All right, perfect. Abra always piecing out before the fight even starts. That's what I want to know. Why can't I outspeed the Abra? I thought I was gonna outspeed it. I guess teleport has the priority, but even then, that's kind of nuts. Oh, your middle name is Abra. Your name is Logan Abra Cadabra? I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I really believe that, Logan. Making me question. I think it's also better if I just go towards the other end and fight Meowth. I think there's like Meowth and there's probably like Pidgey. I'll be careful. Oh god, if I hopped over that, I think I would have been mad. Alright, so let's hop. Hop. Okay. We'll just train in this grass. Are they stronger in this grass? I can't tell. Hey, don't whip me. I just got back here. Hopping mad. I know. You know what? Earlier I said it to myself, let's hop to it. Oh, I was talking about equipment stuff earlier, yeah? We really finna hop to it. So, kind of a side note, side story, whatever you want to call it. I got like a little piece of equipment to help me like record some journaling stuff off camera. So I just need to play around with it, to be honest. I need to play around with the overall setup. I was trying to play around with it today, but then I got a little bit frustrated. But I'm pretty sure like the more you do something or you work at something, the easier it becomes. I think that's the mindset that I have right now, so... Oh, yikes. You didn't see that, Teacup. You didn't see any of that, Teacup. Don't worry, you didn't see... No one saw. Yippee. Don't worry, you didn't see it. You didn't see a thing. Level 50 by the end of tonight would be crazy. Caught in 4K HD, man. No. It can't be in 4K HD because my capture card only captures up to HD, not 4K. Sad to say. Let me see. I think we might have to train with Clefairy. I don't know if Spark is too weak. Level 50 for $50. You're crazy. I'm gonna drain your wallet at that rate. I'm gonna drain your wallet. Wow, you gave me $50 last month. So in I mean, you know something else I was gonna say? Hold on, there's a couple of things that I need to say. Hold on. One thing that I wanted to say was... Oh, I have journaling content to talk about, but now I'm forgetting the other thing that I wanted to say. Great. Gosh, no, I'm all over the place. 𝗓𝗡𝗏s. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Oh, I remember the second thing I was gonna say. My sleep has been extremely well. My sleep has been extremely well for the couple of days that I've been away. Now, Mr. Baseball over here said, let's fix that. Or, it's really, let's ruin that. My sleep has been really good. I've been sleeping pretty early-ish. Or at least waking up early-ish, which I think is good. And then on top of that... If I could yap about it a little bit. Journaling stuff. I'm gonna get back to that. Oh, can you get the other starters in this version? No. To my understanding, the only way for you to do that is to get the other version of this game on another console. And then you have to trade it over. Putting Pokemon in the box heals it in the older games, yeah. When you drop Pokemon in the PC and take it out, it heals them. That way I don't have to go to the... Thankfully, I don't have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Hello, cat. You slept 3 hours today and you feel full of energy compared to the... Compares to... Oh, sorry. Compared to the days where you sleep, more than 6. Yeah, it's kind of odd. I woke up... For me, I woke up pretty early and then I was like... I'm really up this early? And then I was like, I guess I am. It gives you... I guess, on the bright side of it, you get to do more with your day when you wake up early, but... I just need to get used to waking up more early, I think. This is your second Pokemon game. So you had no clue. Yeah, it's only... I think they took that away. To be honest, for all I think they took that away in the... They took that away in the newer generations. I don't remember which one it was, but it turned out to be in some sort of gen. I don't even remember which one. They're like, when you put a Pokemon in the PC box, you have to heal up at the Pokemon Center for all the Pokemon within the PC to heal as well. Why did they do that? I don't know. But you know what? It is what it is. Feels easier when the weather is nicer too. Harder to get up early as heck in the colder, darker conditions. I will say, I feel like I'm more productive when it is brighter. When it's brighter outside, when it's lighter outside, when the weather is nice. On one half of it, I'm excited for spring. But on the other half of it, the only thing I'm dreading about spring is I do suffer from allergies. And certain pollens have me acting up like nuts, so... Kind of, again, I'm a little bit fearful, but... It is what it is. I've been feeling a lot more productive. I want to say that, like, I too have been feeling a lot more productive, or in the mood of, like, I want to get stuff done. I feel like cleaning has been one. Yeah, I still have some cleaning on my end that I need to do, but I feel like I've been making progress. Then there's just some other things, which I said journaling, right? I got a piece of equipment so I can record journaling stuff off camera and see if I can upload them as VODs. I think I just want to try out like 1 or 2 videos and then work my way from there to see if you guys like it, then, you know, I'll do more. But if it's not really popping off, then I can hold off and do them on camera live. So I have options, if you will. I have options. Really looking forward to the regular walks in nice weather again. The nice crisp air. Except for pollen. Certain pollens, I just can't with them. And the other thing I'm thinking about are buggies. The buggies are gonna come out from hibernation. That means more buggies to clap. I'm not really looking forward to seeing buggies around. But you know what? Whatever it is, I'll deal with it when the time comes. Oh, hello, level 15. I remember catching a Meowth here and doing Payday. Payday is really good on Meowth. The Gov. The Governor. Next month too, by the way. Did you see the ankle-biting mosquito is back? I wasn't even thinking about that. Ready for warm though. It was 75 yesterday, and it's trying to snow today. Dear gosh, have mercy, because I hate when the weather goes from like hot one day, cold another day, etc, etc, etc. I really, really hate that. I feel like that's what gets you sick. But you just have to look forward to bright days ahead. That's how I look at it anyways. if one day happened to be great, then who's to say that it can't happen again? So I'm very much just looking forward to it with a brighter outlook. Oh, April. I wanted to talk about April. So I said earlier, Final Fantasy next month. Yeah. Breath of the Wild is on my agenda for next month. Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy. Monster Hunter. There will be at least one open lobby next month for Monster Hunter. It's Wild, by the way, that I'm going to be having an open lobby for. So we're going to have Wild next month. What else? I want to run a Mario Kart lobby. At least one or two. I want to do Deluxe. I think I want to play World. Maybe. So we'll see. And then I'll work from there. Yeah. It's kind of interesting because it's not related, but kind of related, because I'm talking about stuff I'd like to stream. Oh my, did I say World? I meant to say Wild. I'm so sorry. No World, Wilds. Sorry, Wilds. We're doing Wild lobbies. Wilds. I confused them. World is Mario Kart World. Was I talking about Mario Kart? Yeah, I was talking about Mario Kart. I want to do Mario Kart. You were talking about neither. I was talking about both? No, I was only talking about Mario Kart World. That I want to do a Mario Kart World next month, and I want to do maybe a Mario Kart Deluxe next month. Because Logan did not get to play Baby Park. Monster Hunter, oh hell no. Sorry Frog, but that's just like a... That feels like you're twisting the butter knife into the bread. But yeah, Logan needs to get his look back with Baby Park. Question mark, so there's that. What else? I said Mario Wonder. I have a lot. There's a lot of games that I want to play just in general. I saw that Pokemon XD came out on the Switch library. Hi Zero, welcome. I saw that Pokemon Gale of Darkness XD came out on the Switch library. I want to play that too. I just have to write my list. And then, of course, take everything in stride. It's kind of funny. It's something that I wanted to say, and Zero's here. So now it's back into my head. It's not because you're here that I'm saying this, Zero. I wanted to say it anyways. With Marvel Rivals, I think I'm not going to play as often as I used to. I don't know if that's weird for me to say. I know that there hasn't been a lot of Rivals on the channel in general, but it's kind of odd because I still like the game. I like it a lot. But I don't really find myself doing too much. I saw the skin. There's a new character that came out, by the way. Season 7 came out not too long ago. I think it was last Friday it came out. The new character is White Fox. White Fox is a strategist. I actually got to play her once, and as soon as I stepped into the field, I got eliminated, so I switched. But I don't know, I'm not really like I'm not as enthralled with it as I used to be. There's a couple of reasons as to why, but I still like it nonetheless. Like this season's battle pass is all like school or college themed. Loki is in there, and Doctor Strange's costume is in there. I need it. So I'm gonna see if I can get the battle pass when I can. So there's that. Then what else? Man suffering from prolonged quick play woes. I think it's not. I don't know if I want. I don't even know if it's a lot. I guess as you're saying that, like, the community is kind of half and half. To get yelled at in quick play for not doing well is kind of that's kind of nuts. As you said it to me, I don't have to worry about it too much. I play, after that happened, I play a lot in, Annihilation mode. I wasn't doing too bad. I raised my proficiency with Moon Knight, thankfully. So I have Moon Knight sticker now, but I really enjoy, I enjoy me my Moon Knight. Oh, very, very nice. But, yeah, there's a lot of the costumes that are coming out that I want. Wait, let me show you the list. For those of you that aren't into Rivals as much, at least I get to show you. What's funny is that, oh yeah, I was gonna say, what's funny is that I made sure to bookmark it so I can show you guys while I was on stream. Oh god, I bookmarked a whole bunch of stuff. Please, Doug, find it back. How much? Oh, I found the roadmap. Here it is. Like, they have some really nice stuff this season. I'm very happy that Mr. Fantastic is getting something. He looks cute. Here's the... I'm sorry to show you this. Like this, but let me show you what I'm interested in. I really like, what is it? The Battle Pass, which we'll get to... I'll show you what it looks like on Wednesday. Then... I'm kind of interested in this World Tour merch volume 2. I'm kind of interested in that. It might be because of Star-Lord, but we'll get there. And then I need the Mr. Fantastic and Invis skins. I need them. And then I need these even more. Hello? Hello? New costume, Deadpool and Jeff? Made Deadpool and Jeff? I need it. I need it. What is the basketball shooting even about? Yes, did you see that somewhere? Basketball shooting challenge. Good eye. So, basketball shooting is, Captain America has an emote where he can shoot, a basketball into a hoop on the Times Square, map in Rivals. And if you wanted to, there's an event going on where if you keep shooting hoops and the hoops change as you continue to do it, they'll put you on a leaderboard. So it's kind of like a challenge. You keep shooting hoops as Captain America and you try to get like a consecutive hoop shoot. Does that make sense? I can't even think of the right words. But you're basically just shooting your hoop, shooting your shot, and you're trying not to miss. And then you get put on a leaderboard for how many you make. But the what is it? The net keeps moving every time you shoot. So that's the challenge. And I think by the end of it, I don't know when the event ends, but by the end of it, you're supposed to, they're gonna reward people. Depending on where you are on the leaderboard, I think. But I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not interested. Psylocke, Invis, Luna never stop winning with skins. True. I'm surprised Luna's in the Battle Pass, but they know what skins everybody wants. Psylocke, Invis, Luna. Hela surprised me because when I first saw the Hela skin, I thought that was magic. And then I had to look at it a little more close and then I was like, that is not magic. That's Hela. I also really like that Loki and Loki. Oh, I need the Adam Warlock skin. I need that Adam. Thank you for mentioning Adam Warlock. I need that Adam Warlock skin. It's so funny. 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 I need the best. Thank you for mentioning that. Holy mother of God. It's so funny. It's so funny. Let me show you guys the skins. Hold on. Thank you for mentioning that. Holy God. Oh yeah, the Doctor Strange, Loki, they look great, but look at this Adam skin, bro. Mind you, this is not, well, It speaks for itself, but that's hilarious. Oh gosh. I kinda need it. It really just looks like he got swim trunks on his head. I thought it's kind of, I don't know, interesting or confusing, but uh-oh, I have to switch out Spark here. I'm gonna let Charmeleon deal with it. I thought I read that someone said this is a skin from the comics, but apparently it's not. After I was reading some more, and now I'm not sure if it's actually in the comics or if it's not. However, it's still funny to me. It's funny that the skins for everybody in this season, if you look, Doctor Strange, Thor, Loki, Hela, Luna, and Rocket, they're all infiltrating the school. They're really infiltrating Peter Parker's college. That's the lore. Actually, no, because Luna got arrested. A couple of folks got arrested by the mayor. But anyways, a lot of these skins are supposed to be themed around like school, college campuses, or college campus stuff, things of that nature. And then you just see Adam Warlock in yellow. And then my brain is like, oh yes. Adam Warlock, he decided to disguise himself as a statue for the art classroom. I don't know. That was my headcanon. But that might be so wrong. That is Penny, right? Yeah. It's kind of funny because Penny sticks out like a sore thumb. But Penny is a legendary for this battle pass, as you're saying that, Teacup. The Penny one is very interesting. It's a whole bunch of different interestings, but I'll get to that in a moment. But Penny is the last page for this battle pass. She's cute. I think there's like a certain aesthetic that she has, which is nice. But I'm also surprised that they gave her like a darker, almost Halloween-esque sort of theme. Mind you, there is a difference between Dia de los Muertos and then like, I think my confusion is that they've given her two like spookier costumes, almost back to back. It's not really back to back, essentially, but I was just a little confused on the idea. But it's still a nice skin. It's still a nice skin, and then she has recolors. She has a red and blue, and then a blue and red. The colors are inverse. But yeah, needless to say, I think I'll pick this up on Wednesday. Very nice battle pass. Doink. Penny one reminds you of another game that's released called 𝗓𝗡𝗙. Ah, yes, the DMV, my favorite. No, it's not the DMV. Silly guy. Wait, that skin is out right now? It's in the battle pass. Ah, Identity V. I see. Oh yes, I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision smiles. I see it. Yeah, the skin is in the battle pass. The season came out last week. Oh god. Oh brother, sorry Spark. That's on me. Maybe I should let Spark live in the whatchamacallit, in the PC boxes. I feel like I put Spark to suffer so much. I've put you to suffer so much today. Oh, come on, piece of garbage bird. What do you mean can't escape? You know what, piece of garbage bird? How about you meet my rat? Actually, he's not a rat, he's a mouse. Annihilated. Don't talk to me and my sons ever again. Soon to be level 50 you're at. That would be insane. It might happen. Alright, so let me heal. I think we're actually going to go towards the next area and then we'll work from there. There are a lot of Umas in the PC box. Great, you get to be one of the Umas. And you and the other Umas in the PC box can all sing Uma Poi together. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Would I like to heal? Yes, please. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, but going back to my main topic at hand, you did say something important. I think it's hard to stay invested if you don't really care about grinding anything out or rank currency for skins. Yeah, quick play is kind of meh. I thought I was interested in the Lord system, but not really all that much. I was thinking about doing comp because the White Fox skin, the recolor is actually a nice recolor. I have a little bit to talk about with her recolor. Probably we'll talk about it on Wednesday, but I was also like thinking to myself, I don't really know if I'm going to... I don't know if it's be interested is the term, but I don't really play White Fox, so do I really need her comp skin? It's a nice comp skin. I like the contrast in colors, but I shouldn't really harass myself too much if I'm not going to be too interested. And then also I have to do the placement, the gosh forsaken placement matches. And then I actually have to do the ranked. I don't really enjoy those placement matches. Like, my guy, just put me at whatever rank you think I am. Ugh. It's just kind of... the comp system's kind of a pain. But it is what it is. If you invest your time into it, then surely you'll get rewarded. But speaking of putting times into things and getting rewarded, 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗥. Kind of random, way to transition, but... my god, do I feel kind of out of it. Out of it in terms of, like, I have not played 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗙𝗢𝗥 for so long. Kind of... I don't know if it's sad, per se, but... I do want to get back to 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗙𝗢𝗥 at some point. It's because since what happened by the emergency that happened, like I said, I didn't really play any games, and then my brain was just in the mind of I don't really want to play anything. I think as I said, I was sticking more to like the journaling side of things, so why does everyone and their mother want me? Holy nuts. All of the bell sprouts. Anywho, I want to slowly get back into 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗙𝗢𝗥 since... where did I left off in the sky area, I think, so we'll get back to that on Thursday, but I'm kind of more excited to build. I'm excited to build. I'm excited to hopefully see some new stuff. I think I want to finish the story to see if I can get access to more things for my ditto before I go and build. I think that's the main thing that they'd like you to do anyways, but for Whirlwind, no. Yes. Luckily, the game seems to be one of those that it's easy to get right back into when you get back to it, which is perfect. I'm pretty sure the hop-up event... well, I don't know if it is or not, but I don't know if it is or not, but the hop-up event is probably near over or over? Question mark? So that's good. And then, yeah, it's just really to build, so I can take my time with that. And then I have to continue working in my journal. It's not have to, but I'd like to continue working in the little journal that I started doing on camera. That was fun. Let me see. I'm afraid this 𝗑𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗙𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗥 gonna clap me upside my head. I just want to see. It's over in 2 days. Thank you for letting me know. I want to see how strong the Pokemon are in this piece of grass. What's also so funny is that I don't have to, but my eyesight is very much drawn to just watching the footage capture within OBS, which I don't need to do, but I keep doing it. Kind of an odd, I don't know, odd thing to say, but I just can't look at my second monitor that has the game. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have two things open at once. But even then, it's like I want to see the display on the game. By OBS gaming roots, they really are. They really are. Isn't that was almost, if not 1 year, then 2 years ago. Isn't that kind of nuts to think about? 3rd anniversary is almost coming up next month. That's also very, like, in my mind. For some of you guys, you haven't been here for 3 years, but for me to have been here for 3 years and, oh, come on! Piece of garbage, sand shrew. Talk about something loving and then piece of garbage. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. God, I hate... I don't have any good options. Don't really hate any of my Pokemon. Just, I don't like the sand shrew. Can you poison? Oh, come on! Don't miss! Oh. Brother. What was I saying? 3 years. 3 years next month. I can't remember what day it is that I started, which is kind of sad. I think it's April? No, I can't remember. I had it on X, but I can't really remember off the top of my head. Like, at all. Was going through Dove anger withdrawals. I have to clip myself more. That's something else that I need to, go back and do. I feel like well, I know I've been kind of slacking on the clips. It's something for me to do personally, but, I just need to go back into it slowly and in stride and take my time. This is something that I was thinking about off camera, but I don't want to get too obsessed with doing that because it is a tiring thing to the way that at least I know and I want to clip. It's a kind of tiring process, so I have to be mindful. Oh, hello. Beep beep. Oh, shucks. Yeah, you can take care of it. Oh, thank God. Here, you take care of it, please. Okay, great. You should be able to take care of it, please. If you can find your first day in YouTube, then you can find out what day it is you stream. YouTube sent me something in December, and I posted it on X. I was gonna go look for it. And I said that day is my anniversary. But I genuinely don't remember what day it was, so... And there are a lot of different things I've posted on X, so... Let me see, I'm scrolling through right now to see if I can find it. April 9th. Which means you've been a creator for at least 973 days. I'm pretty sure I've been here for 1,000 days. Alright. So yeah, April 9th is my 3rd year anniversary. Do I have plans? No. Really proud of how much you've grown, ma'am. Takes a lot of effort to his 5 feet tall. Who is his and why is his 5 feet tall? Listen. If you're trying to diss me and call me 5 feet tall, you're like 2 inches tall, my guy. Think about the ratios there. How tall is a lemon? You had to retract your message. Okay, type it again, type it again. Type it again, type it again. Really proud of how much you've grown. Takes a lot of effort. You took it back? Shut up, why? Why did you take it back twice? Why? Why did you take it back twice? There's no reason for you to take it back twice. Crazy. You're so funny. You don't even care. You sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? No. Speaking of anniversaries, you realize it'll be a month since you tried streaming on the 28th. Congratulations. Yeah, as you're saying that, like, besides knowing that you stream, I know that I'm not gonna out anyone else in here if they don't want to, but some other petitos in here did say that they've been streaming too. I'm very happy to hear that you guys are streaming. I mean, I don't think it's because of me or anything. It's not because of me or anything that you stream. Not like that, but like, you know, it's good to hear that you guys are streaming. You're finding a passion in streaming. It's good. I think if I can round it back out to myself and not about you guys, because I can't assume what you do versus what you don't do. Yeah. It takes a lot of strength and confidence to stream so consistently, no matter how long it is. If it's a month, or for me it'd be 3 years. If you're comfortable, Smiles, what is something that you learned within the month that you've streamed? I would love to know. I feel like within the 3 years that I've been streaming, there's a lot of different things that I've learned. Genuine. Lots of different things that I learned. Trying to think about some things as we're coming up on 3 years. And I also propose that question to you, and I propose it to anyone in chat. What is something that you've learned? Even if you don't stream, but maybe as a viewer, what is something that you've learned? For the length of time that you've been here, or maybe you've been at someone else's chat. Trying to think about some of the things I did, or I've learned. I think it's always a good idea to accept change. I think there's nothing wrong with changing things up a little bit. That's something that I feel like I've learned for the past 3 years. I've been going through a lot of different changes, image-wise. I think also like how I want certain things to be, in terms of like my display on stream, but also how I have who I have maybe in chat, or I think rules. I switched around a lot of rules as I've been here for 3 years. It's been a lot. There should also, but I feel like I've learned boundaries. I still need to work on that a little bit. I think I wrote about that in my journal, but I do think that my boundaries I've been working on my boundaries from when I first started up until now, but it's not like, I don't think it's perfect, but it's still something that can be worked on, you know? I don't think anything in general is quote-unquote perfect, but you can tweak it, whatever it is, and adjust it so that it works for you. Because the term perfect is very subjective from person to person. So there's that. What else? It's never too late to learn something. I did a lot of learning, I feel like, for the past 3 years. I don't know if I said this to you guys, but this is hilarious. But before I started streaming and I was getting everything set up, I thought the monitor was a PC. Genuinely. Did I tell you guys that? I have no idea if I did. But I really thought the monitor was the PC. Why? I don't know. But I was very set on that idea that don't necessarily need to be tech savvy to be a good streamer. I know, look at me. Look at 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗢 over here who thought the monitor was the PC. Look how far I've come. Wires. My setup is not... I don't know setup is what. I know that Berneth was here a little bit earlier and was saying 𝗩𝗙𝗙 upgrade PC specs. Maybe down the line I'd love to, but I think I'm very happy and thankful for my PC that's been running and doing everything for the past almost 3 years now. That's really good. Then also what I had to learn, it's not really had to, but was learning about emotes and stuff on YouTube, and then the membership stuff. It's kind of it's kind of interesting. Oh, are you kidding me? That thing is at like 1 health. That's fine. Spark should be able to take care of it, I hope. To be fair, it's sort of a rough time to upgrade PC parts. That is very true. It is a rough time right now. But at some point, I'd like to. I don't really have to worry about that too much. Real ones remember when Ma'am got harassed into enabling memberships. What happened to real ones remember when Ma'am got harassed into turning on super chats? What was it that changed with YouTube that I was mentioning at the start? Oh yes, let me tell you. Let me show you. Hold on, I have an image. It's not too big of a deal. Because for some of you guys, apparently it doesn't look like that for you. But for me, it did. So I'm hoping that it doesn't look like this. We'll see if it changes or not. But the issue that I had with YouTube when I started was I wrote a comment and I pinned it. And look where it pinned. All the way at the bottom. I don't understand why. And then the bubble is not a big issue, but I was like, huh, the bubble, it's a rounded bubble. Pinned at the bottom. But some of you guys said that it's not like that for you. Some of you guys said YouTube is messing around with stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Still some good pre-made PC deals, but those are getting fewer and fewer. Yeah, my brother helped me with building my PC. My PC is something that was built from scratch. So I'd like to do that again instead of getting like a pre-made. But we'll see what happens over time, as someone had mentioned earlier, which is true. Some stuff is getting expensive given the current state of things, without going too far into it. But we'll see. There's never what's the term that I'm looking for here? There's a term that I'm looking for. You don't have to give up hope on anything. That's how I feel. And that's why I've been streaming for 3 years. I'm going back to what you said, to Smiles. Only thing you've learned is audio stuff, which is something you need to work on, but also being able to juggle multitasking. I will tell you, when I started, I don't know if you can take this and apply it to you, but if it doesn't apply to you, you don't want to do it, then you don't have to. But I remember when I first started, because I set up a lot of like the OBS stuff and audio stuff by myself. I was going through TikTok. I was going through YouTube. And I was going through a lot of like video tutorials on how to make thumbnails. I was going through tutorials on like how to set up audio, things of that nature. That was all. It was all a very interesting experience, and I was marking everything that I was doing down. I think like early Doug, when I first started streaming, I would go back, I would watch my streams, and I would literally write down timestamps and clips. And there's some notebooks where I have a whole list of clips from just like one stream. And I was like, that's interesting. But I don't do that too much anymore, but I will say what is helpful, again, especially when you are first starting, is go through YouTube, go through TikTok. Maybe more so, TikTok is kind of funky. I'm gonna go into that in a moment, but go through and look up tutorials, and you should be able to, and just fool around. It's really, it's a little bit of FAFO. I mentioned that. You F around and you find out. You have to be afraid. You can't be afraid of trying something. You just have to not be. I feel like we're all, me included, you're all, not you all, well, let me talk about myself instead of generalizing it to everyone, but we're all, I said we're, as I said me. For me personally, which some of you guys may feel the same way, I feel like I have this obsession of perfectionism, and I want everything to be perfect, but it's really, if I'm too obsessed with the idea of perfecting everything and trying to get everything perfect, then I'm not gonna get anything done. which kind of sucks, but it's also like, for me, when I do things now, it's like, just get it done. Some days it may not be your best, but you have to know how to deal with that effectively. Always feel like you're too quiet while the game is loud, or your voice blends in. I think when I was taking like my notes and I was going through my obsessive research, yeah, you know what, I can't I was gonna say I was gonna give you numbers, but then I was like, let me not tell you things, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna get in trouble. What I will say is just go through tutorials. Like, if you really, at least for me, it's like if you really want to do something or have something, then you'll look into it and try to fix it. I was taking a lot of notes. Some folks were like, oh, hey, here's a tutorial on how to set up your audio properly for certain games. Here's a tutorial for when you're not speaking in a game. Your voice and game audio is perfect, but when you're not speaking, the game audio will heighten a little bit. Gotta do tutorials and trial and error. Yeah, that is true. Very true. There are a lot of good tutorials out there, not only for setup, but also for other things like thumbnails. But really, I would say just go through the notions. Just go through the notions. Something as opaque as audio. Remember when I oh, no, I didn't freak out, but I did freak out. Hold on. I'm gonna get to that. I tried to download a plugin for OBS, and then I uninstalled OBS completely, and I lost all of my settings that I had so perfectly set up. That was a crazy night. That was a very crazy night. I think I told you guys that I freaked out off camera. But it was also like, it was a good lesson. It was a good lesson for me to learn. I'm trying to remember if that was last year or the year before. I can't, it's starting to get a blur, the timeline, but that was a good lesson in the sense of I'm trying to think of how to phrase it, don't mind me. It was a good lesson because I was like, damn, if I had all of my numbers and settings written down somewhere, then I probably wouldn't have freaked out so much about setting everything back up. But everyone was also helpful when I was trying to test some stuff on camera, so there's that too. But I will have to say, the streaming community has also been so interesting. Interesting is the word. Audio? Let's go back to audio. It's infinitely more confusing than any other aspect of creating content to you. You know what? I don't blame you, because mic setup is something that I looked into a lot off camera, and again, like, for me, genuinely, this goes to anyone in here that's maybe wanting to start streaming or is streaming. I cannot tell you with how much genuineness and honesty. Just get a pen and paper and keep a log of what other people are saying online and test it out and see what works for you and what doesn't work for you, because that, I think, was my bread and butter when I was first starting out. What else? And then again, like, you just mess around with the settings a little bit. You hit, instead of start streaming, depending on where you stream, instead of, you record a couple of stuff offline, and then you're like, you just listen back and see, okay, maybe I have to tweak this up a little bit or tweak this down a little bit. And that's mainly it for me and my audio. Learning to split voice and game audio is godsend if you want to make edits of your stuff. That is true. That is very true. I do not know how to, like, I don't know how to do that split, but I'm sure it's not too bad to figure out. I was gonna say I lost it, and then I remembered. I said earlier that I wanted to record journaling content off camera, but for the life of me, I can't figure out how to do a voiceover. I have a general, sorry. I have like a cough in my throat. Anyways, I think I'm okay. I have an idea of how to do a voiceover, but then I'm like, I'm not really sure. So I'm just in the sort of mindset right now, the And speaking of things that make you go I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like going to 𝐑𝐔𝐋𝐄𝐒. Like how to import a vocal track into editing software. I think it's more along the lines of how to record a vocal track with the setup that I have, which I'm not using my PC, I'm using my laptop. I'll get back to that. Hold on, let me use the bathroom. Yeah, I was looking... Hi, Cricket Club, I'm back. Hi, everybody, I'm back. I was looking into that today, off camera, and then I was like, I guess if I'm recording or if I'm, filming, because I'm gonna film it using my phone, right? And then if I wanted to do voiceover, I guess the microphone that is gonna pick up all of my audio would be my computer microphone, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. I just have to play around with some things. That's all I need to do. I just need to, again, I just need to mess around and I'll figure it out. By the way, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm back. Not a bad bathroom break at all. Oh, excuse me if you hear me burp. I mean, you can also just cut it all up with DaVinci and record yourself on OBS while watching the edit. So I don't know. There's a couple of things. Also, you haven't been able to catch any of my streams, but I sent you a follow on Twitch. Hopefully I can watch more in the future. I actually, it's kind of funny that you said that. Firstly, thank you. Thank you for your support, but also I don't really use Twitch as much. I do have my Twitch account. I basically, it's kind of funny that you say that. I only use it now for drops. I use it for drops for rivals. Other than that, I haven't streamed on Twitch for a while. I think I'm gonna stick to YouTube though. In the case that anyone's watching right now and they're wondering why I have a Twitch account, I think I'm gonna stick to YouTube, not to overcomplicate things either. Welcome back, thank you. How is packing going? I hope it's going well. Let me double check and see. Let me just peep at the cave, and then if I feel like I can't do the cave, then we'll go somewhere else. Save, yes please. There's a lot of training that I need to do. I should have done some of this off camera. You're a better YouTube viewer, so that's good. Perfect. By the way, by all means, you don't have to force yourself. If you're busy with anything, then I totally get it. YouTube cozy. Yeah, I don't really... The great purge of non-essentials is taking place. You mean like for Twitch? I don't really, I don't know if "don't really" is the word that I want to use, but magnitude. 6! Aw, oh, nuts. Okay, now do 7. 6! No! Now do 7. Oh, come on, come on, come on. How are you missing him? Why are you using growl for? This thing is just nay-naying on me at this point. 7. Oh, come on. This game knows what I want. Oh, this is a good place to trade. Ah, while you're packing. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, for anyone in here that feels like they haven't been... It's TI, no. The game immediately knows what I want, given my trainer ID and all. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like if you can't watch, by all means, no pressure to watch or not watch. You know, you got your... Everyone has their own thing that they need to do. I totally get it. I think it's the same sort of idea with... Or in relation to yapping. Some days if you want to yap, you can yap. If you don't want to yap, then you don't have to yap. And... Just whatever it is, if you can make it, you don't have to come all the time. I hope you enjoy yourself, yeah? No one's obligated to really do much of anything. That does go for myself too, but... Okay. Okay, I know how close I can stay to the stairs. This is good. As long as everyone has a good time. That's something else I've been saying too. Like, I wanna reduce my time online because I do feel like I'm heavily online, but I have to find something else to do. That's my problem. I'm always itching to do something. So I need to just make myself more occupied, I suppose. Which I am making myself more occupied in other stuff. Oh, of course, now you give me the 7, crazy game. This is not how I wanted it. This is not how I wanted it. What's going on with this Diglett? Gosh, you really cooked my Clefairy. What a crazy game. Now I have to go all the way back. God bless Pokemon for not engaging in brain rot. What do you mean? Have you seen? Have you seen this? What do you mean? Pokemon doesn't engage in brain rot. Have you seen? Have you seen this? He has not seen. He pretends not to see it, in fact. Also, 07s, 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 welcome back. Rokunano, 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 Rokunano. 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67. That Diglett was a fighter, so true. $5, he was out in them streets. He was out in them streets, he was fighting, I saw him. I saw him with my Street Fighter lady, I saw him. Can you imagine if there was a Street Fighter costume? Or a way to customize your character to look like Diglett? One of you boys is about to tell me there's a way. But that would be crazy. Ay, papilla. Anywho, I do have quite the list. I need to write down my list somewhere. Of stuff that I talked about with you guys. Oh, yeah, everyone in here is kinda... strong. Haha, get cute charmed. Get charmed by my fairy's cuteness. Yes! Get immobilized by my love. Oh, hey. You've probably seen it. Damn. I wanna upgrade my specs so I can comfortably go back and play Tekken and Street Fighter. That's my guilty pleasure wish. Because when we were playing, it kept freezing up. I saw the Tekken VOD got views. I was like, huh. Somebody really dug, or 6 people really dug to go watch me play Tekken. What did I say to you guys earlier? Sorry, I'm writing it down so I have it. I need the capture card. Let me run as I write my list. Checking it twice, figuring out who's naughty or nice. Ah, Final Fantasy 14. What else? Breath of the Wild. I want the upgrade. Ah, and then Monster Hunter Stories 3. I can't remember who asked me for it, but I'm gonna get it digitally. That's all my plans for next month. Holy mother of God, you guys keep sending me stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My boss described trading options on the stock market today. You decided to invest or investing in Dove stocks because it was less risky. Thank you for investing in Dove stocks. Thank you. But every Dove stock that you invest in, you get a honk. Hold on. Thanks for investing in Dove stock. Here's your honk. Thanks for investing in the stocks. She just leaves her house. Listen, why would I leave my nest? You got the stock honk. What more do you want? Dove coin to the pond. Haven't heard that. Yeah, that's that. It's been a long time since I brought out my chicken. I remember too when I drew it on stream and it looked like a... You know what? Uh-oh. I might heal. I want the experience. Oh shucks, I have to use a super potion. Some honkin' dividends, of course. You got the best dividends for me today. I feel like that super chat had to be worth it for the sweet juicy honk. Magnitude 8. What is with all these 8s? Holy balls. Yes, I want experience. Who's gonna be able to take care of this? Let's hope that Spark outspeeds. Well, goodbye, Spark. Oh, no, you're okay. When you use that chicken during Mario Kart, you thought something was behind you. Sorry. That was a funny stream though. That one, and then what is it? Every time Donkey Kong dabs, I dab. That was a good stream. I want to do that one again, but I'm just afraid of hurting myself. But that was so much fun to do. I want to do it again. We'll see. That was a good old VODs. Or good old memories, really. The dab stream was hilarious. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. That was fun. It was Onyx that went back and you counted, right? I apologize if it wasn't you. But I remember I was in the 700s for dabs. That was kind of crazy. Don't dab too aggressively where you pull a muscle, that is true. But it was a workout. As someone was saying it was a workout. You did. Thank you again for doing that, Onyx. That was kind of crazy. If anyone deserves flowers, it's you. Diglett dug a hole. Stop digging holes. Can't escape because of course. Shouldn't pull a muscle so long as she's in shape. That's crazy. So what you're telling me is that I need to play Ring Fit Adventure. If I had a water type or a grass type, oh my god, they'd be eating these Digletts for dinner. What? do you keep on digging? Stop! You're so annoying. Stop. I don't even know how strong Lieutenant Surge is. This outspeeds, so I have to... Oh god. You can't switch out because he has arena trap. Oh, you don't? Wait, so then what's your ability? I'm curious. It doesn't affect Pidgeotto. Get wrecked, nerd. And by get wrecked, nerd, I'm really just talking to an NPC. Hey, stay in my ball. I'm curious. I want to know more about you. That's right, son. Stay in my ball. Bill's PC. Alright, let's go check out what that Diglett has. And I'm gonna heal too. You know what else I have to do? I want to just go to the other area in the corner over there and see what's going on. Let me see. Doink, 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 doink. It's Sandvale. Alright. Let me peep. Because I also don't remember what Sandvale. Probably just elongates. Ups evasion in a sandstorm. Okay. Theory swipes. What are you swiping with? The world may never know. Modest nature Diglett. Is that? I don't think that's good. Oh wow, you're kind of fast. 44 speed. Why are you 44 speed? His nose. He just had to just boop his nose. Oh, you have... Oh, because you're level 22. So Diglett is just fast. I did not know that. Oh, no, I don't want to continue box operations. Trying to think what's a good place to, train right now. Does it feel like you're missing something? I feel like there's probably a better place to train my Clefairy. But I don't really know where that would be. Wait, what are your moves again? I forgot. Growl, Scratch, Magnitude, Dig. The VS Seeker, yeah, but I'm thinking also about like what trainer. Probably, you're probably 100 million cajillion % right. Alex? But I'm also like right now, to whom shall I use it on? And then curse them out in 5 minutes, you know? Maybe I might know in 5 minutes. Probably should. It might be safe to go back to the other trainers, but I should just start fighting the trainers here. This Clefairy feels so weak. Oh no 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 no! Oh God, have mercy! Not this again! Not this again! Not this again! Oh God! Oh God! Group of people near Bill. There are a lot gathered close together. Are those two right outside Vermilion to the north? The two that I was training on, right? The picnic people? Alright, let me go back. Beep beep. Actually, I think all of them were birds, right? Birds, 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 birds. Pikachu is kind of bulky. I'm really just thinking right now, do I really want Clefairy? Beep beep. You're better as a special attacker. Why do you have physical moves? Should give you like Thunderbolt. But TMs are only one use. We're back to the old days. Water Pulse, Roar, Bullet Seed Dig, Rock Tomb. Attract, Teeth. No. My god, you need like Psychic. You need like Psy Beam. Beam everybody in their face. What button is it? Nope. Nope. That's the button. Perfect. For some reason, your stream makes your Firefox crash the most often. Firefox can't handle this much dove per inch, I guess. I know. My D is just so incredibly fat that Firefox can't handle it. It's kind of nuts. You should write a strongly worded letter. Oh, hello. That's the... You did not want to do that. Okay, maybe you did want to do that. Hold on, let me Ember. Wait, as you're here, Vanilla, and you can hopefully hear me, maybe. I wanted to ask you, how is your Lego building coming along? Did you finish? Perfect. Nice. Pidgeotto, yes. You finished! Oh! Ooh, ooh. Did you find... I don't know if it's going too far, but I wanted to know if you found a place to put it. Because I would assume that it's massive. Ooh. YouTube streams and Firefox do not get along. You're about to switch to Chrome or something. I did not know that. I mean, I don't really use Firefox myself, so I guess I can't really talk on it, but... What I will say is that if I'm not using my computer to watch anything, then I probably watch on my tablet. But oh, if I am watching streams on my computer, then I typically... Oh, come on, fat bird! I use Chrome. You're at the bridge. You said you cross. Uh-huh. When you get to it, of the problem of where do I put it? Right now it's on the top of a card storage box on the floor in the corner. Oh god, I manifest to all of the heavens that I can manifest to. Don't trip. I use a Firefox derivative browser and can confirm. I see. Though I'm getting so quiet because I'm locked in. I'm wondering if this Pidgey's gonna fall in love. All Google apps like YouTube perform worse on browsers that ain't Chrome. Google is evil. Oh, I did not know that. It's well away from your usual walkway, so you won't be tripping over it. Okay, good. Knock on wood that, you know, it sticks. You get to stick to that. Things just didn't work. Sorry to hear that. I have to, heal. But I don't want to leave, so... Oh, and your dog isn't particularly interested in, Legos. Oh, thank god. When a dog is curious, it'd be sticking them nose up in everything. And now when I sit here and I think about it, it sounds like me, but I'm not a dog. But I do be curious. My gosh, I'm trying to think now, what did I really watch while I was away? And the answer is not really much of anything. Oh, I just remembered. I went to go while I was away. Well, there's a lot of things that I did while I was away. I went to go book shopping. And something that was on my list was they have it's 2-in-1, I believe, for 𝗩𝗪𝗪𝗪. I was looking for like a fat 𝗩𝗪𝗪𝗪 book and I couldn't find it and I was kind of bummed. But then even better came along to me because in my eyesight, I found that they were reprinting Blood Blockade Battlefront. If you don't know, that's like one of my top anime. I've watched it probably like 6 times. No memes there, but I watched it a lot. So when I saw there are only 3 volumes of the big... There are only 3 volumes of the reprint, and they're huge. I found the volume 1 reprint, and I found the volume 3, so all I need is volume 2. But I was very, very, very happy. I'm just increasing my book list, which I think I'm probably, as I was saying, I need to find things to do offline. I was very invested in reading the other day, so I think I might, if I am offline, I probably will read more. 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗊𝗙, yeah. Blood Blockade Battlefront is also, 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗊𝗙 for those of you that don't know. It's a good anime. If you haven't heard of it, or if you haven't watched it, or if maybe you're looking for something to watch, 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗊𝗙 is really good. As you heard me say, I probably watched it like 6 times. I watched it... I can't remember, but I watched it probably... Oh my god. I watched it probably... Trying to think. I watched it 3 or 4 times on my own. Then I watched it... with a relative once, and then another relative once or twice. But I very much really like that show. Spending those dono bucks wisely. I'm gonna and like knock on wood, no, my wish as a self is very selfish. I'm very thankful for whatever I have, but I think some of the funds, for sure, at some point, will go towards books. I'll put a little bit to the side for books. Or aka, it's really my manga collection. Because if you, I think I said it, if not last week, then the week before. I made a list. Sorry. I was about to say I spend my money on books. No, that's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was, I started making a manga list. Tamon's B-side is something on my manga list that I do want to collect. The anime is ending this week and I'm quite sad. But I want to have the manga with me at least. So... Tamon's B-side, there's like, I think it's called My Super Cute Black Mage. It's new, it's something new in production. Blood Blockade Battlefront, I just need 1 more book to finish off the collection, which I'm again very happy to have. And then what else? 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥. And that's it. That's my book list so far. But it's always fun to read a good book or manga off camera. 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗊𝗙𝗙 goated, need to read it. Only watched the anime. Yeah, I think I saw... It's kind of... At least for me, my 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙 lore, or how I got into it, is kind of interesting. I don't even know if I want to say interesting, but I got into it way after the series ended. So... You know, with me rewatching it however many times, and then I'm going to look for merch, and then it goes to, oh yeah, there's no merch for this because its popularity time has passed. Kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm very thankful that I got to watch it, and now I have the manga, which I think it goes for a good chunk of series, but manga stuff typically has some stuff that the anime may not have covered. Did I say that properly? The manga typically has stuff that the anime may not have covered and may not have had. So I'm interested in reading that and seeing what's going on there, and I get like extra content. Because I'd be very surprised if they do a season 3, but with the way that the manga shaped out to be, because I know how the manga ends, I would be very surprised if somehow there's a season 3. Any older series manga that you would like to have or get? I think, again, I'm very happy that 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗓𝗓𝗓 is gaining a lot of popularity because they're doing a sequel called Jewel Joker, but they're reprinting the old series in like thicker volumes. I really like that they're doing that. So I really would love to just collect those volumes as they're coming out. I think 2 volumes right now of the reprints are out, so I'd like to get those. Besides that, I know you said manga, but there's a series that I love. Different series. There's a lot of series that I love. But there's one that I was obsessed with called 𝗓𝗡𝗙 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗪. It does not have a manga to it, but what I am... I don't know, hopeful is the word for. I would really like to collect DVDs of the older seasons, but they're very hard to find or to get. I'm missing season 1 and season 2, and the season 1 DVD sells for like $100 used, and I think season 2 is probably about the same, when it's not really supposed to be that price. But I would love to get my hands on those DVDs so I can have the full set. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥 throwback. I know. I was like, it's been a while since I mentioned 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥 on the channel, huh? Watched Noragami, and around the same time, you remember you need to read that one too. Interested in watching it? Really loving Polar Opposite. Ooh. I know that there's... I wanted to talk about this because I saw it on, I think on Uniqlo? I know Kaguya-sama is very popular, right? Kaguya-sama Love is War. I would like to look into it, but I've been more interested in just rewatching some of my old faves. I also want to get a copy. I know we're talking about manga again, and I'm going to DVDs, but I would really like to get a copy of Courage on DVD, so I can watch all the Courage stuff. Gosh, and then there's no like... I'm trying to think of the right word. There's no complete collection DVD for Chowder. Chowder is something else that I really like, but I can't really find the media for it. I know it's on some other like streaming website right now for free. It's really free with ads, but I just prefer DVDs. I know I've talked about this so many times. I just prefer having a DVD over using some streaming service. Sometimes you can't really do too much about it. I was about to say damned if you do, damned if you don't, but can't really do too much about it. But man, I just want DVDs to make a comeback. And then if they're making DVDs of certain media, what I would love to see is complete series collections, which it's popular in anime right now to do a complete series collection DVD. Meaning like all the media is on there for a specific series. But I guess I'll see in time. Makes a lot of sense given what happened to HBO Max. Yeah, I don't really understand why HBO Max went into the direction that it decided to go into. Why you need to learn like Sidekick or Sidebeam or something. Raise its evasiveness. I'll forget about Encore. Pidgey, yes. Oh, Clefairy. Okay, I'm gonna switch Clefairy out and put Pikachu in. Don't really wanna waste my potion. Oh, I know I said this already, but I probably should have went to go fight some of the trainers on the other end to just see what they have. Thank goodness for Tubi. Yeah, I saw. Free with ads, right? Tubi. Random Billy and Mandy and Chowder references. Always have your friends, and you can't... cracking up. I think I was like... It's kind of funny because... when I was a smaller lad... would genuinely not watch Courage at all because I was very scared. And then Billy and Mandy, I would watch here and there. But now I really enjoy Courage. I'm not really too scared of it anymore. And then for Billy and Mandy, I'm not really sure if I'm all too into it. There's some characters that I like Dracula. I think Dracula is hilarious. I think I've always thought that he's hilarious. But some of the stuff, I'm not really too interested in, I guess. For Billy and Mandy wise. Return the slab. Gosh, I was going through it when it was on HBO. I was going through it. You need all of Ed, Edd and Eddy. I've seen Ed, Edd and Eddy DVDs roaming around, cough, cough. Oh no, you're gonna... I don't know if McLefairy's gonna last through this. Oh, balls. I probably jinxed it. That's okay. I'm just gonna let Pikachu take care of everything. But yeah, I've seen Ed, Edd and Eddy drifting around. I enjoy watching Ed, Edd and Eddy too. Here and there. And then what else? And you know what's also, again, also very random, but I did not really enjoy Ed, Edd and Eddy that much growing up. But I really, really was fixated on Jawbreakers. I feel like Ed, Edd and Eddy kind of enforced in my head that Jawbreakers are so yum. I used to crunch on Jawbreakers all the time when I got my hands on one. Most of the references we make are actually Dracula references, so I agree. Dracula was mad funny for no reason. Even now, like, you can't... Someone says they don't like Dracula, then I'd be a little bit confused. Courage freaked you out a bit as a kid. Your parents thought Ed, Edd and Eddy was too vulgar because they told me stupid was a bad word, and they said that like 20 times an episode. Oh, I was on the same sort of wavelength growing up where we're not allowed, like, stupid is a cuss word. Cuss. Stupid is a curse word. It's a bad word. You're not supposed to use it, that type of thing. What else? Oh, and like freaking or frickin'? That's something else that we weren't allowed to use growing up. That was considered a cuss word. And then, oh my gosh, it's so random, but another word, and I'm remembering this because I'm remembering this. Doofus? Doofus was considered a bad word too, but it's just a funny word now, doofus. Atkins. Alright, I think punk was a bad word for calling someone a punk. I remember random, but I was pretty young, but I called someone the P word. The inappropriate P word that's synonymous with cat. I remember this was like vivid in my head. I called someone that when I was pretty young. And then they were like, you know, that's a bad word. You're not supposed to say that word. And I was like, oh, I called you that because like Sylvester and Pussycat. Well, I said the word now, minus the cat, but I remember that day. But I was like, damn, I genuinely did not know that that was a cuss word, or pretty much a bad word. Lots of interesting words, huh? In Canada, you should never call someone a goof. That's like the worst insult. Source. Well, Logan. Stop packing. Is that a bad word, Logan? Or Onyx? Too focused on telling you stupid was a bad word and never told you actual bad words. I see. I think we knew, or I knew of the bad words growing up. The A word, the S word, the F word. I don't really use them too much. I think I was using them at some point like a sailor. But now I just use it here and there. If anything, I use more of my other words. Other word, I love how I say that so ominously and I don't explain, but I use other words. And sometimes they are just replacement words. Actively be calling people ya goof. Is that really like... Is it a thing in Canada? Goof? Goof. Ya goof. Ah, dweeb and dunderhead is delightful. Yeah, there are a lot of older, what is it, like slang or quote-unquote inappropriate words that are not really used anymore, huh? Instantly, you called someone a lout the other day and they instantly age-checked you. That's crazy. They probably call you Gramps, huh? You're making me think. I think I saw someone talk about the word unk. Doesn't unk... There's been discourse whether unk means uncle or if unk means uncool. And I keep seeing people say that unk really means uncool, but in my brain it's just uncle. And even then it's kind of like... It's just uncle. You know? Maybe you're just uncle. Have you maybe ever just uncled? Maybe you're uncle. No one really says on for aunt, but they say unk for uncle. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, huh? Thought it was uncle, but both make sense to you. I don't really see, like, I can see uncool and like why, but I also like don't see someone using it frequently, if that makes sense. For uncool. Saying doing something, but you ever heard it as an insult? Given how some folks use the word, you're tempted to say it's almost certainly uncle, but you don't know. Yeah, sometimes people be saying stuff and then you're like, I'm not sure if this is just rage bait or what it is. Because I feel like people say stuff sometimes and it's like, should I really be believing you? Especially on if you have X. Something that they've changed is the verification system, and anyone can get verified if you paid like a couple bucks. But it feels like some people pay for the verification thing on X. And they rage bait just to make $1 or $2. So you just have to be mindful. I've been thinking about that a lot. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. I think people have adopted it as uncle, I see. Disable. Stop disabling my stuff, man. Stop. Get clapped. Like they say, you're an unk, but not necessarily your unk. Although you have heard the latter. You're so unk-coded. You also get more engagement for getting verified. Wow. I see. That's very interesting. Oh, I might get poisoned here. Oh wow, a crit. Oh god, well I called it. Double kick, oh no. Oh, I forgot, you're just normal type now. There's no fairies in this gen. It's not really I forgot, I saw the normal typing. I don't really it's kind of a shame that they've went to... like X went to if you want to be verified, you have to pay. That's kind of insane. But at the same time, I guess it is what it is. I guess it really helps too for people with lower account numbers, like myself. But I ain't paying for that, ain't no way. Thunderbolt. At the end of the day, you really choose what it is you want to engagement and what you choose to engage in versus what you don't want to, you know? Yeah, you have control over it. Nidoran is an electric type and it's a robot. That's interesting. I went to look for, whatchamacallit. I saw like a throwback post earlier. Hold on, I need to find it so I can yap to you about it. It's like an old Pokemon game that I used to play online. I was like, what a throwback. And apparently it has like a successor. And I was like, I don't know if I'm genuinely going to be as interested in it anymore. But this was my jam. This was literally my jam. Pokemon Crater. Yeah, Pokemon Crater. But they say Pokemon Vortex. More modernized, same stuff, different variants of Shiny's Act. Yeah. Pokemon Crater, I used to spend a lot of time doing that. A lot of online games. But I don't think I would rather just get this. But I think even more so than that, hold on, if I can add in a little more of my 2 cents. I'd be surprised when someone got offended by calling them Bud. Oh. What might be a Canadian thing is calling people Bud or Buddy along with A. Oh yes, you know what? You know what, as you're saying that, I feel like if you call someone Bud, depending on where you are, they'll take it as sarcasm. Have you ever been interested in trying another creature collector game? I was very interested in Yokai Watch. Very, very, very interested. I know that they technically made a remake of the original on the Switch, but it's only in Japanese, which kind of sucks. If it was in English, I would have been playing it on stream for you. But I really, really, really enjoyed the whole Yokai Watch series. I had a lot of good times playing the mainline game, and then I believe it was Yokai Watch. I don't even remember if it's called Busters, but they had like a side game to it that I used to play on the 3DS. And there was a version that was Jibanyan's version, and then they had a version that was for Komo-san. And I got the Komo-san version because I like Komo-san a lot. I was playing that game non-stop. That was my cup of tea. Holy god. Yokai Watch always looked interesting. You wished you played it. It was fun. I feel like there are a couple things, but I think the biggest thing with Yokai Watch, especially when it came out, was a lot of people, for not necessarily for the right reason, but I could see where they were coming from. They compared it to Pokemon, right? And then they were like, oh, it's so garbo, it's so trash, whatever else. But I just liked that so much. I liked it so much. And again, I like Komo-san a lot. I like Komo-san, and Komojiro was cute. When was it that came out? 2011? That sounds about right. Actually, does it? I was gonna say, that sounds about right to me, but then I was like, I'm trying to do the math, and I was like, I don't think I was playing Yokai Watch when I was that age. But you're probably right, Onyx. Let me see. Lots of good alternative and even indie creature collectors out there. I feel like it's kind of interesting that you say that, because when I have one thing, it's so odd. It's such an odd thing to do when I know it's not really... Oh, it's 13 years old. Well, would you look at that? It came out in 2013. That sounds about right to me. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Sorry, I got distracted because I was looking at the information, but... as you're saying, lots of good alternatives. You're about to say cough, bug snacks, cough. It's kind of an interesting thing, because I feel like once I like something, then I stick to that something. I really don't branch out, which it's both a good thing and a bad thing, because on one half of it, it's kind of like you should branch out and we should branch out and see what else is out there. But usually when I have the one thing that I like and I stick to it, then I stick to it. But it's good to experience, as we were saying it earlier, change and taking a chance. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But I just liked, I think my focus I think the idea for me at least was, since I have this and I have this, in this case it would be Yokai Watch and Pokemon, that's enough for me. I can't really allow anything else more in my head. I'm a pretty simple guy. Me honking my rubber chicken on stream. If that doesn't tell you how simplistic I am, then... But speaking of simplistic things, I really wish Spank the Monkey... They should put that on Steam. Someone should make that and put it on Steam for like $2. I would buy it. Heck, if it was $10... Oh no, that's a little bit too much. If it was $5, I would buy it. Genuinely? I would buy it. I missed that game so much. That was just a non-think game. Something like that probably exists. If you find it, come talk to me. Talk to me or tell me, because I would like to download it. Nothing's as simple like a rubber chicken. So true. It's really anything. If something squeaks, I'm going to pick it up. I like anything that squeaks. Or has like a squeaky thing involved. I have a feeling someone's gonna type something and then I'm gonna have to tell you yes. It's true. Oh, hello, Fat Nose. How's your fat nose doing? I can't believe you're smelling a rubber chicken. Ma'am is truly a small dog. Hey. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, look, 6'7", you guys. 6'7". 6'7", 6'7". 6'7". Oh no, it's gone now. Anywho. Ma'am is truly a small dog. One day I'm gonna be a small dog and you're gonna be like, I knew it. Can you imagine? You squeak. Do you? Do you squeak? So you mean when if I squeezed you, you'd squeak? Genuinely? If you laid down, right, and I jumped on you, would you squeak? Would you? Would you? Would you? Would you? Would you? Would you? Yes? Oh man. So I get to just jump on you. Nice. That's not really too fun, is it? I'm trying to imagine that and then I'm like, oh my god, your poor stomach. Yes. Damn, you really just want someone to just jump on you? Well, you have a lot of people around you that can do that, I'm sure. Delete a move for scary face? No. Yes. Engineer Bernie, use the spark plug. Yes. No, not you. Yes. Is that Bulbasaur? Yes. Yes, that is Bulbasaur. How did you know? Hi, KDL. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, 07s. Would I like to heal your Pokemon to full health? Yes, please. Dong, 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 dong. Who else is in that corner? You're a bit of a genius. Oh my. Don't say that too hard. Some of the potatoes in here might argue with you. Some other potatoes might be like, how are you a genius? Oh wait, I can't go in here. I don't have cuts. Oh no. Wait, let me look at my map. Because obviously I'm missing stuff. Oh right, I skipped. Wait, was I supposed to go to Lavender Town? Was I? That's why you said only a bit. Alright. No worries, I got you. Meanwhile, this genius doesn't really know where she's going. Hi, old man. Hi, old man. What's this way? Oh, you're letting me go that way? Not yet. I see. Wait, what are you looking for? Neat arena? No. Hi. You're one of Professor Oak's aides. 30 species of Pokemon. I don't know how many Pokemon I have. It's definitely not 30. How many badges so far? 2. I just don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Like, am I supposed to go on the SS Anne? Oh, obviously not here. You have little boy McGee sleeping. And I don't have the flute, so... Maybe I'm supposed to go on the SS Anne. No, I didn't check there yet, so... Oh my god, you guys! 6'7"! 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Do I want to know? Yes, please. Oh, I am supposed to go on the SS Anne. Thank you. I'm a bit of a genius. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know I'm a bit of a genius? I'm a little bit of a genius. Would I like? Yes. Would you? Yes. Would you? Yes. Wait, I have to fight... I forgot what Azul. I have to fight Azul on the ship. Holy balls, wait. He's gonna be like level 27 or something. What moves do you know? Ma'am slowly but surely becoming the same as her evil backseaters. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Mr. Oh yeah, you can get 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥 from Saffron City from the game corner. Did you know you can actually get 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥 in this game? Did you know that? You can get 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥 in this game from the game corner. Did you know that? Crazy boots. Did you fall for that? Well, apparently, Mr. Genius, you weren't here, so yeah, I did. Surprise, I did fall for that, I did. If you beat all the bosses, you wouldn't get spoiled. What? What? If you beat all the bosses, you wouldn't get spoiled. What? Oh, I get it now, I get it. You also fell for it in fairness. Yeah, you told me so genuinely. Listen. Listen, hear me out. Can you hear me out? Hear me out. We can't always know everything. Listen, my chatter does not know things sometimes. Sometimes the chatter does not know things and they look things up and then they read it wrong on the internet. Sometimes the chatter goes to look up something on the internet and then they read it wrong. And then they tell me and then they're like, yeah, so actually I read that wrong. But I never know how to read in the first place, so... If you go specifically and look at Mr. Cricket Club's comment or Baseball Kun's comment, sometimes they do a thing or two wrong. How could you? How could you do a thing or two wrong? I thought chat was always right. I thought my chat was always supposed to be right. And look at him. Look at everyone. Just... My chat. My chat is... Man's crashing out in all caps. Well, you missed it earlier. He was trying to diss me and he couldn't even spell properly. We are. You're right or you're wrong. I can't remember. Gosh, the way I confused you and Triplet and the other person that I'm forgetting now. Man, if this chat was always right, the world would have no hope. That's true, because there's a lot of things to unbuckle there. You're getting a case of the sleeps. Of course, you're gonna get some sleeps. Nighty night. I will see you around. 07s, I will see you. See you another time. What kind of diss? Cricket Club was like, oh, 3 years, and I'm very glad that you finally reached 5 feet. But he was like, you finally hit 5 feet, but he spelled hit wrong and wrote his. So I clocked him. That was one thing. And then another thing that I said was, if I finally hit 5 feet, my guy, you're literally 2 inches, so... Not even what I said. Cringe. Unsub. How can you be so sure about that? How can you be so sure about that? Oh my god, this Butterfree is finna wreck my Clefairy in half. Paralyze me and then confuse me. Hold on. You know what I saw? It's not really what I saw. I think it's what more so what I learned. Not every VTuber has a wiki page. I went to the VTuber wiki and I wanted to see if I was there, and I'm not. So that's perfect. You know why? Because you can call me whatever height you want to call me, but in reality, I'm actually 500 million kajillion centimeters tall, so... And you believe me, thank you. You're supposed to, as you should believe me, you should believe me. Next up is world domination. Too bad you missed a picture of my, Oh no, you didn't miss it, you saw it. I was gonna say, too bad you missed a picture of my thigh. But no, you saw it. I forgot. I'm kinda insane if every VTuber had a wiki page. There's so many of them. So true. Time to make one. No, don't. I'm 500 million kajillion centimeters tall. How does one make a wiki? No, no, no. This is not encouragement for you to set up a wiki page. How could you? I hope someone in here missed when I showed off my teaser for my model. And they're gonna be like, what the? I hope someone in here missed it. There aren't many bugs. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go on the ship in a moment. Holy mother of bugs. That's 4. That's just cruel. What happened? Did you miss it? Magnitude 6. New model. Oh, a lot of you missed it. Oh no, the humanity. You missed the Duff stream, so you missed the preview of my thigh. Magnitude 7! Yes! 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. You totally missed. Damn. See what happens when you miss a Dove stream? You miss a picture of my thigh. Ah! You missed it. Now you have to wait. If everything comes to fruition, then it should, I should be fully, anew in the upcoming months. I think you did see a post of the shoes at least. True, I did post a picture of that shoe. I don't even know if I still have a picture of the shoe. Oh no, that's the battle pass. Let me see. I literally have the thigh picture here. That's crazy. It's literally there. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold my card. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show it because Logan, I promised you something, and I think you and KDL were fighting each other, and then KDL was like, I feel bad. And then Spark didn't give you what you wanted. So I held back. Crazy. Hold on, this picture is huge. Let me resize it. Are you looking, Logan? Are you looking? The kisses, yeah, that was so funny. Are you looking, Logan? Are you looking? Pics or it didn't happen. Okay, so are you looking? Thank you for the super chat. Are you looking? Are you looking? Are you looking, Logan? Are you looking? Logan, are you looking? Are you looking, Logan? Are you looking? Are you looking? Are you happy? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Logan, don't look. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. No, you're kidding. No, I didn't kid. I showed it. Damn, see what happens when you don't look at screen? You blinked. Oh, damn. It sucks that you blinked, didn't it? It completely sucks that you blinked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you blinked. Shouldn't have blinked. Shouldn't have blinked. I doesn't want a Meowth. You know why? I want Payday. But then I have to switch out somebody. I think Meowth is in this grass too, if I remember. Man, I also wish I had experience share, but I don't. I think your eye refresh rate might be too low. What does that mean? That you saw it or you didn't? I think you said you saw it. You said yes. You said yes. Oh, quite genuinely missed that the first time through. Oh. Did you see it? DVR is... So did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see? You saw it, didn't you? You saw. You're gonna be like, I saw nothing. Did you say? Did you say? Did you say? That's a Pidgey. I don't want a Pidgey, I want a cat! Now show us what it looks like with DDL S5. That's actually how it looks like. Like that. Oh, balls. Goodbye, Meow. You saw something with bubbles and a vague leg shape. That is enough. Oh, now you're making me feel bad. What if I did it like this? Wait. Wait. There it is! Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. The 𝗓𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢 dove. It's... Is it really dove or is it cricket club? You take back everything negative. That's crazy. Look at that thigh. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? So cursed. Which part? Which part specifically is cursed? I'd love to know. Oh gosh, I really should just go on this ship. I don't remember. I don't think you can encounter Club's not a streamer, so it's probably you. Oh, hey. Thigh and head, all you need. What? Oh, the thigh and then baseball bat's luscious head. Crazy boots, I know. You're welcome. You have been blessed. You have been Kusogaki blessed. You're Kusogaki welcome. Hey, what are you looking at? What are you peeking at? What are you peeking at, cat? Cat. I wonder if you can catch Meowth anywhere else. We should just go on the ship. I keep prolonging it. Happy? Satisfied? Everyone looks like they're satisfied. Did I heal? It looks like I did. What's crazy is that I feel like I should bench Spark. I feel like someone's gonna be sad. Someone's gonna be like, why did you bench Spark? You're kind of hungry. Oh man, you know, I want to get a calzone this month. Random. Sitting in boiling chicken broth for about 8 hours. I can encounter in other routes. Perfect. Thank you. I want to have a calzone. Hello. Welcome. Do you have a ticket? Oh, I do. I want to make soup dumplings. Ooh, soup dumplings sound nice. Just dumplings in general sound nice. Who's gonna be my, Should I let Pikachu take care of everything? I should let Clefairy take some levels. Oh, I could check the Pokédex, you're right. Scene 50, own 23. Are you grass? 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 Oh, God. Urban. You have to be urban. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna forget that. Meanwhile, let me... Here, you guys can hang out together. Passengers are restless. Bonjour, I'm the waiter on the ship. The strong silent type, I see. Hello, old man. I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Alright, well, you didn't have to tell me your life story. Gosh. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Oh gosh, look, it's from the Kalos region. Bonjour 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗪𝗡𝗥, my favorite Pokemon. Oh my god, Bonjour 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗪𝗡𝗥 from the Kalos region, my favorite Pokemon. Mom does not like hearing people talk about themselves. Alright, you know what? Since you have the floor, why don't you talk about yourself? And I'll read it for you. And everyone can hear about your life story. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Will I change Pokemon? No. Why am I breaking into other people's cabins so I can check their garbage? And see if I can burglarize their garbage to get items. Meanwhile... Don't worry, my Clefairy's strong. She'll get through it. Or he'll get through it, I should say. Fastest switcher. Think so? Do you think I'm fast? Wait. Who's fast? I'm fast. You're fast. Someone's fast. Alas, Anne. I went around the world for these, damn. You should get a plane ticket refund. Hi, my name is Cricket Club. You have a friend named Daniel, who does not have the same name as me. You also make mistakes sometimes. I read that so wrong. I read that so wrong. I read that as, hi, my name is Cricket Club. I have a friend named Daniel who has the same name as me. And people make the mistake sometimes. I read that so wrong. Lo and behold, someone's about to come in here and be like, I thought your name was Daniel. What are you talking about? That would be crazy. Alright. Well, nice to meet you, Daniel. I hope you enjoy yourself on this stream. You went from B to C to D. B for baseball, C for cricket club, and D for Daniel. But you're not a D. You prefer not to be a D. I see. Your name is Momo... Hi, my name is Momo-chan. You're not married. You don't have 15 children. That's crazy. 15 children. Yeah, right. Oh. Wait, I want to go back. I like this doll. Boop, boop, boop. A world cruise is so elegant yet cozy. Saying you're not married while cackling is diabolical. Someone's gonna furiously type, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I hope you get married one day. I really hope that you do." You don't think Momo can pull? He can't. Well, I don't know if he can pull and push. I don't think I need to know. But to be fair, what was I gonna say? He's married to Super Creek, the horse. You can do 10 pulls in the game, and how's that wallet looking like? Your name is Shiki Aoi, and you're married to Ryogi Shiki. Please stop trying to marry you off. You got married today? Congratulations. Who got married? Shiki? That's not nice to say. I've never seen Momo-chan so obsessed with an anime person or horse. Oh, you're traveling around the world, your children and you. I see. I did not read through any of that NPC's dialogue. I need a heal. There's probably someone on here that can heal, but I'm just gonna run back to the Pokemon Center. It's not nice to say congrats on getting married. Who got married? Oh, Momo-chan got married. Yeah, right. To Super Creek, that is. Yeah, right. I'm sure Momo-chan can pull a girl. Question mark. I don't know. One of his IRLs, the only person I can think of is Spark, will have to comment for that. And then Spark is gonna be like, Momo-chan? Question mark? Dove is marrying off the Petitos? You want to get married? Fire Spark in a wig maybe. Ah, don't say that. You know that you're a nice... Like, putting jokes aside. You know, at least from what I've seen from you on camera, you're a nice boy. Man. You're a nice male. You're nice... Like, genuinely, from what I've seen off camera, I don't know you too much, but I think all of you guys are nice. Wait, what? What? Wait, to me or to you? Did you hack me? Who? You sat back down. And all I hear is your name and Momo's last message. Well, surprise. He said that, he said you are a nice male. You're a mailbox, imagine. Waitress, I would like a cherry pie. I'm not a waitress. You're always nice. No, you're not. And then you're gonna send a super chat and you're gonna be like, bribe. I'm nice. You insolent pup, how dare you? I am not a dog, how dare you? Imagine? No, I did it already. But I'm not a dog, how dare you? How dare you say that to me? How dare you? How dare you? Don't say that again. Don't say that to me. Don't say that. Don't say that. Nuh-uh, yeah, huh, I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. Crazy. Wait, did you hack me? Who hacked you? Add it to the barking compilation. Who is sitting here making a barking compilation? Please enlighten me. That'd be nuts. Anyways. Yeah, you're nice. You're nice, Momo-chan. All of you guys, for the most part, are nice. Puts away wallet. Yeah, put away that wallet. Put it back in your pocket. You never know. Could be me. You're not. No. Could be any one of us. Slaw, it ain't you, brother. The most tepid endorsement of a man you've ever heard. I mean, you guys... I mean, genuinely speaking, if you're asking me to say it, I'm sure any of you can, you're nice. Well, you made me think of KDL. And Paradise. I think Usako too. But those are more on the teasing end. Y'all are for the Petitos that I see more often than some others, because I don't really... There's some that I see often, but there's some that I don't see. You guys are nice. Genuinely, if you asked me. I'd be like, they'd be like, do you think I can get a girl? And I'd be like, yeah. Don't patronize the Petitos. It's okay, what do you mean? You don't want me to say I think you can get a girlfriend? Why? Some of the guys in here have girlfriends and are married. You have a big purple man sitting in chat right now that are here. That's right here that's married. I also have someone else that I know is married, and I have some folks in here that have said that they have girlfriends. If they can do it, then you can do it too. The poison be hitting crazy. You're not nice. You don't always return your shopping cart to the designated return area. Okay, listen. Sometimes you don't have to always do that. That's my opinion. You look tired. Oh, of course. You look like my little sister. Well, I could have come here. My goodness. Imaginary girlfriends. Holy bars. Which bars? Which bars? Which bars are you guys talking about? I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions are friends and my sole companion and friends are Pokemon you caught on my journeys. I'd love to see who your friends are. Clefairy. Beep beep. Growlithe. Oh, Growlithe is a good one. Growlithe is so cute. Oh my god, I have to burp. Ah. Excuse me. You're not nice. Uh-huh. You never tip. Tip what? You can metaphorically tip. Like... tip these nuts in your mouth. That's crazy. No, you can metaphorically tip, like tip your hat. That was a burp. Yeah, that was like the weakest burp ever. It was the weakest, smallest burp. I don't even know how it came out. Yeah, it sounds like it didn't really come out that strong. Sorry. You tipped on top of the your shame will be felt. Listen, it's fine. No one has to know. For all you know, it never happened, although you just wrote it in our chat. It's fine. Listen. Sometimes we all make mistakes. It's like when someone says no. I feel like someone does something and then they're like... You say thank you, and then you're like, you too. You know? Do you ever have that? I feel like it can't be only me. Where someone tells you something, and you say you too, but you're not supposed to. We all make mistakes. True. We all make... Oh, okay. Let me see. Where are we going? Oh, we can go up or down. I'm gonna go down. Oh, look, garbage. Hyper potions, thank you for your garbage. You see, it's good to look in the garbage sometimes. One man's trash is another man's treasure. But in real seriousness, be careful because you can get sick. My buddy Machoke is super strong. Has enough strength to move big rocks. Saying you two after a waiter or server says enjoy the meal. Oh yes. Oh yes, gosh, I feel so embarrassed when that happens. I'm also the type of person where it happened a lot when I was in I guess younger, but someone would wave and you think they're waving at you, so you wave back, but it turns out they're waving to someone behind you, and then you realize, and then you feel like a doofus. Done that before. Started eating trash because your Oshi said... No, I never said that. I never said that. Don't say that. Hush. Shh. Don't do that. That's not nice. That is not nice. Don't do that. Please. Thank you. Don't do that. Pijancho. What was I looking at? Oh, you guys are talking about... Wait, does anyone else in here want to introduce themselves? You weren't listening. Okay, Baseball said earlier that I don't... Baseball said earlier that I don't allow people to share their stories. So if anyone would like to introduce themselves, by all means, feel free to introduce yourself in chat. If she's your Oshi, who? I'm his Oshi? How come you don't own her merch? Do you own my merch, Momo-chan? Of course, what merch do you own? You like to introduce yourself. Your KDL, that is all. Thank you. Thank you for introducing yourself. I will forget that by tomorrow. Thank you for introducing yourself. Thank you. Oh my god. Why do you keep missing, bro? You printed out my picture and taped it to a plushie. You're such a liar. Post it on X and tag me so I can see. Post? That's crazy. You know, someone in here, not gonna name names unless you want to say, does have merch of me. So surprise. That's crazy work to say. You printed out a picture of me and taped it to a plushie. Your name is Logan. You work on airplanes. And don't own... Why don't you own a bed? Do we need to have a Logan bed fund? You should have a throne, so I can buy you a bed. I'll put some funding. You know what they say about sailors in battling? What do they say about sailors in battling? I'd love to know. Shelter. Oh god, Shelter is mad annoying. Got hit with an ad as soon as I said, does anyone else want to introduce? Introduce what? Oh, introduce yourself. Would you like to introduce yourself, Slaw? Would you like to introduce yourself to the chat and to me? Feel free to do it. It is a welcome space. It is a welcome, non-judgmental space. First day of school nerves. Dove, what's your opinion of people who have a mattress? But no bed frame. You know, you have to do what works for you. At least you have a mattress. You can work out the bed frame part later. And if you don't want a bed frame, then you don't have to get one. Filthy. Why filthy? Why filthy? Up with a Pokemon mark. Why filthy? I must know. Yes. You're slaw. You breathe oxygen through your nose in order to live. Thank you for sharing. A mattress ain't all that, let's be reasonable. You like feisty kid? Wow, that's crazy to say. We just met, sir. You don't own merch of your Oshi, but they made me a profile picture, and you've been hanging on to it for such a long time. I guess you like it that much, huh? Listen, I'm happy that you like your profile picture. Thank you for letting me draw you a profile picture and using it. That does not only go to you, but to everyone I drew a profile picture and they still have it. Spark has gone through like 12. He used to be a Gundam. And look at him now. He used to be like a red Gundam thing. And look at him now. He used to be Goku. And look at him now. He's a duck with 2 thumbs up. Perfect. You remember the Godzilla? Gosh, there are a lot of things I drew and I forced myself to draw it. I feel like the Godzilla was a pain. Just because of how big. Big-ish. We had good times on the stream, didn't we? Meaning like the paint streams. Those paint streams are fun. You drew a Godzilla? I did. I pulled up a picture and I drew it. There was a lot of stuff that I drew in MS Paint. That was definitely before some of you guys, you for sure, Onyx, Logan, Camille. That was before you guys were here. That was a while ago though. Did I post them on X? I probably did, right? You'll have to go look for it. I don't mind doing another paint stream back, but gosh. We're probably due for one. I was thinking about doing it on Wednesday, but I think we should just do just one paint stream. Where I draw, of course, with my mouse. Ah. You were always here, were you? You'll take a look. It might... I don't know if it's organized or not, but... An ether! Ether! Side slash. See, Pokemon live in water. You need a rod. Can you give me a rod? No. Oh no, you were here. You were actually here from the very beginning. Actually, I'm sorry to say it, but KDL is actually me. Surprise. I type to myself and send super chats to myself. You've been here for about 7 to 8 months. Oh. Damn, congratulations. I was debating if I should do more Petito emotes. Not emotes. What do you call the it's badges. I was gonna say, what do you call the badges next to your name? Badges. I was debating if I should draw more badges, but I have to think up ideas. Yes, you are. You are Dove. Yes. Every time that I send a bribe, I'm actually sending myself a bribe. Surprise. Did you know? Dove is actually Sans Undertale confirmed? Yes. That's another game that I have that I need to play. I have not played it at all. Did you know? I'm actually Sans Undertale. From the hit series Sans Undertale. I am Dove. She confirmed it. All of you must refer to you as Dove. Thank you for the super chat, but no. Refer to KDL as Doug. No, I want to be Doug. Okay, if you call him Dove, then I want to be Doug. I want to be Doug. You never played Sans Undertale? Sadly, I have not. Surprising? Sorry that I took you out from lurking. Or unless you just came in at a very crazy time. But no, I have not. I've watched probably a little bit of streams. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the seas. I got here and I just dropped a bob. I'm so sorry. Surprise! Sorry. I watched... I'm trying to think now. I watched... Blah. I'm not gonna name names, but I watched Blah. Play for like a little bit. So I kind of know the combat stuff. And then I also watched Blah, I think. I don't know if they were playing from the beginning or if they were playing a sequel. But I feel like I remember watching Blah play. Do I at least I know the Sans Undertale song? It's like da 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 da, you know? Nah, I don't know. No. No, I'm not familiar, sorry. Sadly? Blah. Yeah, you know Blah? My favorite streamer to watch, Blah. Along with Blah and Blah and Blah and Blah and Blah and Blah and Blah. And sometimes I watch Blah and sometimes Blah too. I watch Blah when they stream at this time, and then Blah, my other Oshi, I watch Blah when they stream at that time. I just enjoy Blah so much. Doug, yeah? Are you still Dove? I don't know, do you want to be Dove? Also, I hope you know I'm kidding around. Don't forget the best streamer, Slaw. Who's Slaw? You watch Blah? Yeah, isn't Blah so great? I'm collecting all of Blah's merch. Fisherman Berries. Thank you, Barry. I was going to make you my assistant too. Hey, I ain't no one's assistant. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. No! Oh, Blah, my Kamiyoshi. How I Blah you so much, Blah. I think that's the wrong thing. Alright, pound. We're just pounding everybody on the no. Oh, brother. Well, maybe we'll just Thunderbolt instead. Oh, I should have switched into my bird. Thank God! Pause, listen. Listen. No one's gonna know, no one's gonna know, no one's gonna know, no one's gonna know. Listening to, Listening to, Heal me. Yes. Thank you. Alright, back to using Clefairy. This is my first time. I played it when I was a very young lad. So I don't remember much. It's been a couple of years since... It's been a while since I played. I don't know if I should say a couple of years, but it's been a long while since I played. Humdy humdy ho. I peel spuds every day. Oh, nice. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. Wow, wow, wow. Must have been a long time ago. I only get to peel onions. Must have been a long time ago. What are you trying to say? Indeed, I am the chef. The main courses is a barbecue. The guests will mutiny, I fear. Ahem, indeed, I am the chef. The main courses is a barbecue. These guests will mutiny, I fear. Odd berry in the trash. Oh, I think I got all of the trash. Great ball, nice. Play this on your Game Boy. I had a... You mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. Ugh, sacre bleu, Patu. I spit on you. Crazy chef. I'll leave. Oh, I healed already. What was I saying? I played this when I didn't have a Game Boy growing up, but I did get a DS. And the original DS's had like the Game Boy on the bottom. Yeah, like the slot. So I had a couple of Game Boy games. Quite a few. But I had Leaf Green. I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. How cute. Whoa. Hello. Check out what I fished up. It's a magic carp. Imagine. Doug is an unconfirmed. What the hell is even a DS bro? That's crazy. How can you use what the hell in my chat like that, bro? Oh, a critical hit. Wow. My Clefairy is really moving up. Goldeen. Oh god, wait. I've been training my Clefairy a little bit too much. I just realized. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Just okay. 7777. Just lucky. Okay, I see how it is. You hated, playing Game Boy games on the DS. You preferred playing them on the SP, I see. I think my brother had the SP and he had the Game Boy Color. I think I played on his SP like once or twice. I have a faint memory of that, as well as playing... I think I probably played on his Color. He allowed me to play one of his, he had Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I asked if I could play one, but I probably played for like 2 or 3 minutes. Competing against the young keeps me youthful, does it? It's considering you. I was on the fence. Oh, about using the Clefairy, right? That's kind of not. Oh yeah, of course. Give me the craziest matchup. Give me the craziest matchup when I'm ready to use my bird. Crazy boot. I was about to say my rat versus your rat. You know what? Let's do my rat versus your rat. It's my mold rat. Now watch this. Magnitude. Magnitude 6. Magnitude 8. Holy balls. Oh, goodbye. Wow. Good match. I feel young again. Just like you. Oh man, you had a lot of money. A Stardust. Wonderful. Alright, I'll still keep Pidgeotto out. What noise do I think Pikachu made? I have no clue. I wish, you know, random. Actually, there were a couple of things. There was something that I wanted to talk about, but it slipped my mind. I hate all of these digital download things. I think I talked about this already. I really wish they just had this on a cartridge. No key card shenanigans involved. Genuinely, like, no keycard shenanigans involved, and I can just play it whenever I wanted to. I hate all of this download, have to double download, triple download, quadruple download stuff. Genuinely. I really do not... I don't even know mess with it is the word. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Well, stop looking for me, Janet. What's wrong? What is your problem? It's like crazy. Rattata. Alright, give me your rat. Future is old, whether you like it or not. Listen. It's just so annoying. So annoying. Pikachu, yes. Give my rat some experience. I'd love it. Yeah, the whole having to download a game and then have to double download it onto your console is kind of... It's just too much. I like simpler times when you just had a cartridge, you could pop it in and you don't have to worry about anything else. You know? No confusing shenanigans or anything else there. Last Dawn, take it easy. Well, I'm trying to take it easy. I hope if they do any other ports, which it may not happen, but I hope that if they do any other ports, it's on a cartridge. Wait, how is Bird doing? I'm gonna heal up Bird because I'm not sure. Also, welcome into the folks that are coming in. Alright. Lots of new peeps. I know. Kind of pivoting to digital. You prefer physical, but you don't get taxed for digital. Fair enough. Physical media you can own over digital media. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Saw a rumor of more GBA coming out. I mean, in my humble opinion, I feel like these sold really well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do more, you know? And if that's the case, then again, I didn't really get to experience the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald line. So I'm very excited and hopeful to try it out. You're gonna pass out. Oh, of course. Get a good sleep, Spectre. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, sevens. Oh, I skipped over all of that. I hope it's a... Oh, okay. Works for me. Works. Not far behind you. Oh, man. If you guys want to clock out, don't worry about it. Get a good sleep, yeah? As long as there are people willing to purchase the keys, that's what they'll continue to do, because it, yeah, saves them money. It's so nuts. At this point, too, with the keys, it's like, why not just go digital? Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. You don't even get fun booklets. That's true. Can you ask a question unrelated to stream? Damn. Someone did not read my rules. That's crazy. Anyways. Only benefit to keys, is that you can resell them and give them to others. Gosh, I know, you know, if I talk about it more, the more my brain just feels like it's getting shoo, 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 shoo. I don't even know that it makes any sense. 3, 4, 5. Let me see. Oh, Captain said he's awfully sick. Oh no. I hear many people get seasick. Not good. Digital saves some annoyance. You're huge on physical, and the game keycards of 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗥 were sold out at the place you went, so you also did digital. I see. Oh, fudge! Bonjour, 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡. Imagine seeing you here, 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗢𝗥. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Alright. So I thought he was gonna be at the other staircase. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I should be okay. Anywho, what was I gonna say? Fun booklets, right? Yeah. I really liked the booklets. I really enjoyed the booklets. I enjoyed, like, looking at art. I do enjoy that with some Switch games if you get them physical. If you take out the artwork, there is different artwork on the back sometimes. I enjoy that. But I don't know. I think because I have so much... I think the idea of physical, because I grew up with it, it's so romanticized. Sorry, I could have quick attacked and outsped and finished him. That's fine. I'm just gonna send out my rats. Anyways, you never knew that. Yeah, for like, if you have a copy of Splatoon, which is the newest one, 3? If you take out the sleeve, there's like artwork on the back. Some games, they have like maps on the back of the art. It's very interesting to look at. Remember to flip the case art. Oh yes, I do remember that too. You bought a physical edition of Tunic and it came with a bunch of free stuff. I'm not paying attention. An instruction booklet. Oh, this guy's cooked, bro. He's cooked. I should have just double teamed on him. Oh, Hyperfang. Ah! Nerd. Oh, I should have just quick attack. I keep forgetting. Sorry. Bought 3 Super Famicom games last year and they came boxed and all. It's so nice to see the cool things they throw in there. Awesome arts. You know, I also like random, but it's because I saw the tweet earlier and I remembered. I like that some companies do this thing where a game is being sold digital, but through the company through a specific company, you can actually buy a physical copy of a game, but it's only for a limited time. I saw that for Doki Doki Literature Club earlier, and I think I also saw that for the Persona games, if you wanted to get it on Switch. But that I can't remember, but low-key... Man, it's just physical is just so nicer to have everything in our hand. We do not like those, really. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful, yup, it'll be handy. You should go see him too, smell ya. Don't smell me, get out. But I do need a heal. Remember the physical Hollow Knight for the OG Switch? Had a cool case. Yeah, I really love when they go above and beyond. There's one specifically, I saw that a little bit earlier. I hope you're able to get it, Onyx. Manifesting for you, fingers crossed. Get on the website like 5-10 minutes early. That's what I typically do. And then you can go crazy refreshing at whatever time it is. I usually refresh like 5 minutes before and then 2 minutes or 1 minute before. I'm kind of crazy. Anyways. Up. What is here? Our captain is a sword master. Okay, wait. If the captain is there, then what's over here? Wait, maybe that was just the front of the ship. Oh, no, that's the captain. Wait, so then what's over here? Maybe it's the front of the ship. You found the drawer where you still have your Game Boy Pokemon Game Boy. Oh, damn. Man. I have a... Maybe since I'm saying it, it'll happen. I manifest that it does, but I have a case, a really big case with a good chunk of my DS games in it, and I don't know where it is. And it needs to pop up. I'm like manifesting and fingers crossed that it does. Still have your Heart Gold collector's box. I remember when Platinum came out. Oh, actually 2 things because you mentioned Heart Gold. But I remember when Platinum came out, I got the special... There was like a special version where it was like a figure of Giratina. And was it maybe Shaman? I can't remember. And then it had the little case. I don't know where any of those are, but I remember that. And then for Heart Gold, I wanted to say that I remember walking around with my Pokéch a lot. And I think we were at the time, during that time period, with the Pokéch in particular, they said that was the most accurate pedometer on the market. Surprisingly. But the Pokéch was so fun to use. I think that was like my Tamagotchi. Time to eat. 07 Shiki, I will see you around. I was just careless, oh man. Not careless against my rat. I feel ill. I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. Not good. What about you? Scrubbing decks is hard work. The party's over. The ship will be departing soon. And then... Hey, matey. Let's do a little jig. Okay. Yeah, anyone that wants to go eeps, 07s. Get a good eeps. Yeah, Pidgeotto's gonna clean house. Oh, fudge. What? Nice. Switched? Yes, I need my rat. Hey, you know what? It's not level 50, but level 29 is good enough for me. You know it's better than 29. You know it's better than 24. 25. Alright. Sailor Edmund, you're impressive, thank you. 576. I almost read that as 67. Alright, let's go rub the captain's back and then we'll take it from there, yeah? Mind you, it's been pretty long already. I feel like I didn't do too much. I did a lot of trying to train. But this will be back on the schedule. I feel hideous. Seasick. The Gov rubbed the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Whew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Nice. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion? Perfect. Yuck, you should— oh, shucks, sorry. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. I hope that goes well for you, Captain. Captain, oh, Captain. I hope that goes well for you, my Captain. Let me see. If I run back here... Well, we've done everything on the ship. I don't know if anyone gives us a fishing rod. If anyone wants to backseat me on that tiny tidbit. Oh. Bye! If anyone wants to backseat me on this tiny tidbit, meanwhile. I was gonna say, I'll go back on the ship. I get in here in Vermilion, thank you. Silly guy, silly guy. Let me just go knock on everyone's doors. I might start wrapping up, actually. I know it's not too late, but I am getting a little bit, It's not really on the EP side either, but it's more along the lines of, since I've been away and I haven't been streaming for so long, I want to give my vocals a little bit of a break. It's starting to catch up to me. I miss Mew under the truck. Well, nuts. Oh, hello. I'm the fishing... Well, speaking of rods, I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish. Hell yeah, boy. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. You shall also depart and get some rest. Everyone's clocking out. 07s to y'all. Don't worry, I'm wrapping up soon. Let me just fish with my rod. Let me see if I can get a shiny Mew with my rod. TY for stream. Oh, of course, of course. And for letting you introduce yourselves. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be able to introduce yourself again. 07s to you. A Pokemon's on the hook. Oh! Alright, you guys. Before I sit down and fish, imagine if it was shiny. That would be nuts. I think I found a shiny one in 𝗓𝗍𝗓 though. That was also really nuts because that just popped out of nowhere. Anywho, thank you guys very much for watching. Yeah, thank you also for a warm welcome back because it's been a little while since I've streamed. Yeah, and by it was only like about a week before I meme on you. I will see you tomorrow. I'm on my break. Tuesday is usually a day that I don't stream. But I will see you on Wednesday. Wednesday we will do rivals, yeah? And then we'll work from there. Thanks for the nice stream. Thank you. Oh, happy to hear that you're back. Thank you. Hope it only gets better for you. Me too. I also manifest that everything gets better. I have my little list of things that I need to take care of, so I'm gonna make sure I do that tomorrow, yeah? And thanks for Leaf Green, of course. Oh gosh, you know, I'm really excited. I'm gonna probably put it back on the schedule again. It's a nice change of pace since I've been playing a lot of Pokopia, but Pokopia will be on the schedule for this week, so you know, we'll see. Anywho, thank you again for all the supas and everything else. Thank you for all the support today, and I will see you. See ya.